Let's run these limbs, man.
Yeah. Ay. Talking about these dreams. Got me up all night, man, you know I can't sleep. Talking about these goals. I can feel it in my soul. Determination, my strong suit. Ambition could be my downfall. Relentlessness is my shortcut. But persistence is my long ball. I'm so infatuated with greatness and patience that mastery of the basics became my primary occupation. Even in moments where it feels hopeless, I'm still rolling. Positive mind, real potent. You know my daily slogan, big goals, long road, never take a shortcut. Tough days, hard times, I will never give up. Purpose plus passion, me bulletproof mentality. Olama by fantasies manifest in reality, yeah. They say the bigger your dreams, the more that you should be scared. But I ain't gotta fear, worry, or care. Fully prepared, committed to gritting for the getting from the beginning. I knew that when I finished, I would be winning with all these dreams. Got me up all night, man, you know I can't sleep. Talking about these goals. Man, I want them so bad, I can feel it in my soul. Talking about these dreams. Got me up all night, man, you know I can't sleep. Talking about these goals. Man, I want them so bad, I can feel it in my soul. Hey. Full throttle, my speedometer. Still toil, no wahala. No be say I be small, Tino. Call me Olga, chopper meal. Hard work and steel, coupled with the faith and relentless pace. We gon' win it will. Cold world, I ain't got the chills. Hot topic, my conscience talk jargon. That's alarming to those that don't know how it feels to be totally dedicated, scholastically educated. School of hard knocks, valedictorian. I need a standing ovation. My matriculation accelerated with more information. Overwhelming indication is we clipping greatness. More stripes earned than K-Swiss. Sound mind, sound body. I be like A6 with these dreams. Got me up all night, man, you know I can't sleep. Talking about these goals. Man, I want them so bad, I can feel it in my soul. Talking about these dreams. Got me up all night, man, you know I can't sleep. Talking about these goals. Man, I want them so bad, I can feel it in my soul. Hey. Determination, my strong suit. Ambition could be my downfall. Relentlessness is my shortcut. But persistence is my long ball. I'm so infatuated with greatness and patience that mastery of the basics became my primary occupation. Even in moments where it feels hopeless, I'm still rolling. Positive mind, real potent. You know my daily slogan, big goals. Long roads, never take a shortcut. Tough days, hard times, I will never give up. Purpose plus passion, me bulletproof mentality. All I'm about fantasies manifest in reality, yeah. They say the bigger your dreams, the more that you should be scared. But I ain't gotta fear, worry, or care. Fully prepared, committed to gritting for the getting from the beginning. I knew when I finished that I would be winning with all these dreams. Got me up all night, man, you know I can't sleep. Talking about these goals. Man, I want them so bad, I can feel it in my soul. Talking about these dreams. Got me up all night, man, you know I can't sleep. Talking about these goals. Man, I want them so bad, I can feel it in my soul. Hey. Full throttle, my speedometer. High temperature, my thermometer. Silk Road philosopher. I'm a young diamond born in a lot of rough. Let me tell you something, man. The circumstances that you were deposited into were intentionally positioned to maximize your return. Never doubt the master of the universe. Never doubt yourself. Man, keep them dreams, stay awake with them. Keep them goals, fill it in your neshama. Manifestors, we out here, man. Try business, young Yehudi, Torah over everything, tap in, mine. Yeah. Gotta get active, can't do nothing. You know you special, sit in this world to be successful. Deep waters with it, you done perfected your breaststroke. Determined to hold on to your dreams and never let go. Voices of success in your head, I hear the echo. Activity, invincibility, like let's go. Throwback work ethic, your grinds on retro. No surrender, no retreat, except defeat, heck no. Extra flavor with the favor, ginger with the pesto. Yeah, we cooking up, word to Shinobi me's. I got a feeling things is looking up. Good, better, best, but never accept good enough. Relevance is relevance, intelligence and elegance. Elevation on effortless, birth for the rise. Deep surface, my dive, repurpose my mind, emerges to God. Mini drip a 10 on the roll like 2 sets of Michelins. Shot clock ticking down, you know I'm about to switch it in. You got what it takes, then say yeah. If you're reaching for your dreams, then put your hands in the air. Ain't got to cheat to win, we play fair. If I got it, you got it, we only got it for us to share. If you got what it takes, then say yeah. If you're reaching for your dreams, then put your hands in the air. Ain't got to cheat to win, we play fair. Yeah. If I got it, you got it, we only got it for us to share. Dollar in a dream, I'm out to make a change. I know it ain't no game without the pain. My hopes was in the dirt, my best friend was the rain. Had to get it out the mud, I consider that a love like I couldn't explain. But my hands is soil from the soil, and the toil born royal. Had to live like a pauper to prove my merits to my father. I called this Borak who expanded my view, showed me the truth. Now my mission's empowering the youth. Same with my siblings and my elders of enrichment and Golders Green. They greet me like hello mom, cause they know I'm a man on a mission. Penchant for whipping in the kitchen, ingredients is all organic. Peace convenient for those not prepared for the war package. More static means the fabric tends to cling. I seen a lot of Schmeagles on my journey to Lord of the Rings. From the home of the wolves, more Jon Snow than Jaime Lannister. My Game of Thrones brought me back to Africa. Can't be Middle East cause never heard of Middle West. Hamish your headshots, we ain't aiming for your vest. Put my heart in my arm, mama said say it with your chest. Beat the home I bring along, I know Hashem knows best. The journey of my destination to success got me feeling like I'm Ron Artest. Meta world peace, kiss the mezuzah on deck. Next up, half Yisrael feta cheese. If you got what it takes, then say yeah. If you're reaching for your dreams, then put your hands in the air. Ain't got to cheat to win, we play fair. If I got it, you got it, we only got it for us to share. If you got what it takes, then say yeah. If you're reaching for your dreams, then put your hands in the air. Ain't got to cheat to win, we play fair. If I got it, you got it, we only got it for us to share. Dream, I'm about to make a change. Kiss the mezuzah, man. Hey, listen, and once you kiss the mezuzah, man, sanitize your hands, man. Matter of fact, sanitize your hands before you kiss the mezuzah, just to make sure when I kiss the mezuzah, you ain't spreading on no germs, man. We out here, man. Tap in. All of my losses turned out to be wins. Hey, tell them people that thought we was down and out, they might want to think again. Yeah. All of my losses turned out to be wins. Tell them people that counted me out, they might want to count again. Blessings manifesting from the heavens. Shout out Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Sukkah to Zimmer, that's what I'm repping. My whole life is like Baruch Hu. Shema with it, fully vested, yeah, it's God business. In turbulent times, simple men build dams. Ayy, wise men build bridges. Say, law enforcement like Nash Bridges. Keep it moving, step small forward, that's Mikael Bridges. Sun's rip, got a favorite drip, and we big tipping. Blue book like we big crippin'. Carrot steer, we be big giving. Shout out Rip Shire, championships, no riot. Winning streak, we on fire. Shout out teams, no tire. Toil and Torah, rounded round to the last drop like a clothes dryer. My neshama's on cyanide. My flows from Shemayim, ayy. Ain't no Ghost Rider bar game that's on cyanide. Ain't no lush and horror, only shomer my speaking. Glide kosher, that's for all of the beefing. Holla wagwan like WhatsApp. Keep it a stack. All day, man, I chat with Zadikam. Ain't no lush and horror, only shomer my speaking. Glide kosher, that's for all of the beefing. Holla wagwan like WhatsApp. Keep it a stack. All day, man, I chat with Zadikam. All of my losses turned out to be wins. Tell them people that thought we was down and out, they might want to think again. Yeah. All of my losses turned out to be wins. Ay. Tell them people that counted me out, they might want to count again. Yeah. Blessings manifesting from the heavens. Shout out Hakadosh Kadashim. Volunteer like Bernard King. Robert Ory if we talking rings. Yosef Atzadik, we talking teams. Think about Shabbat all through the week. Shari beat the home for the G's. Pav Yisrael feta cheese. Primarily Parv. All my adversaries scarred. Humble rumble, I know who's in charge. Teamwork, I'ma do my part. Till my scatter sparks. It's that Torah. Breath of fresh air like a ventilator. Life change, that's the indicator. Accountable, it's like pen to paper. Beat my receipts. Chesh bone. Move like a mince. Diving like in the presence of the president of the heavens. Dress clothes, misvote like hugs and kisses. XO, throwback Amuna, retro, albacore tuna, sweet relish, boiled eggs, spicy mayo, all that on a pestle roll. Gotta wash first, we hitting Hamosi. If my ahi don't wanna eat, I tell him don't worry, he yotzi. Hey, say, we hitting Hamosi. If my ahi don't wanna eat, I tell him don't worry, man, cause he yotzi.
All of my losses turned out to be wins. Tell them people that thought we was down and out, they might want to think again. Yeah. All of my losses turned out to be wins. Tell them people that counted me out, they might want to count again. Yeah.
Hey man, say man, this big Shakiana, like I said, man, I don't want to be Yotzi, man. I'm trying to be Motzi, man. I need a couple rolls for myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Burr shoes, man. I'm trying to make a braca, don't take a braca. You heard me, man. It's Big Shaki.
Yeah. Pav Yisrael. Feta cheese, that's the better cheese. Yeah. L'chaim season. Shout out to the Kiddush Club.
If you really wanna reach your goals, if you really wanna live your dreams, yeah, you might gotta leave some folks. You know the vision isn't always seen. If you really wanna reach your goals, you really wanna live your dreams, you might gotta leave some folks. You know the vision isn't always seen, yeah.
That's Melik with it. I got angels watching over me. Real angelic with it. Throwback beat to hone. Young relic with it. Fresh salt water tuna. Boiled eggs, spicy mayo and the relish with it. Get some whole wheat sourdough crackers. I'm exquisite. Channel my passion and my purpose. Real godly living. Leap of faith, my whole pace. You feeling froggish ribbon. First across the finish line. Yeah, I be feeling the ribbon. It was in the sky for Stevie. But for me, it's up in the trenches. Silverback gorillas. We immune to the monkey wrenches. Roast, coated steak, wine, and cigars. On the monthly with it. First of my kind. Doing a chip. Tony Dungy with it, yeah.
If you really wanna reach your goals, if you really wanna live your dreams, yeah, you might gotta leave some folks. You know the vision isn't always seen. If you really wanna reach your goals, you really wanna live your dreams, you might gotta leave some folks.
Yeah.
You know the vision isn't always seen.
Yeah, I be praising. Cause at first I ain't have the requisite information. I was operating at a deficit. Now I'm balancing my banking. 3, financial statements still apply to the soul. Cash flow statement, income statement, balance sheet as a whole. Mind on my business, cause I be minding my business. Hebrew descendant for some, that's a point of contention. But Mashiach could clear it up when he get here. Silver Gucci eyeglasses, Rolex wristwear, blue suede Balenciagas from 5 years ago. I still ain't seen nobody else with a pair. Slice of the pie like a public traded company. You know I need my shares. I treat beef like bowling. I could either strike or spare. Too early for the flight chicks. I'm usually fish during the week. Stacking bread, not eating it. Trying to watch my physique. For some, the truth is a ghost. I keep a Tommy under the seat. No need to shine like the sun. I'm watching out for Tariq. No need to shine like the sun. I'm watching out for Tariq. Yeah.
If you really wanna reach your goals, if you really wanna live your dreams, yeah, you might gotta leave some folks. You know the vision isn't always seen. If you really wanna reach your goals, you really wanna live your dreams, you might gotta leave some folks. You know the vision isn't always seen, yeah.
Shout out to the Sheep Cooperative of Eretz Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? We got lamb on deck, baby. All the way, Bankole. Bounce past Banky. Hashem took me out of slavery like holla good, better, best. Misses be my currency, I'm running up a check. God good, he ain't never felt me yet. Tunnel vision on this Torah, I don't mean no disrespect. Hey, holla good, better, best. Misses be my currency, I'm running up a check. God good, he ain't never felt me yet. Tunnel vision Torah, I don't mean no disrespect. Hey, angels up in heaven, I can't let them down. Bracha, bacha, slacha, bring my blessings down. Hashim on my side, ain't no stressing now. Torah over everything, we don't mess around. Working for the boss, you gotta handle biz. Checking on the package, wonder what the heck shit is. Kissing on the mezuzah, obvious raw feta cheese. Hashim blessing me, I ain't never gotta sneeze. Posted in the basement, drish with my G's. Throw some Gamoras on the table, we bout to feast. But like Yom Kippur, man, I spent like 7 hours on it. Came out like Austin Powers on it. Rocket ship, I'm about to blast off. Full speed for the Kedusha, man, we racing like NASCAR. God's good, bless up. We the ketchup and they the mustard, man. Mustard never catch up. Holla good, better, best. Misses be my currency, I'm running up a check. God good, he ain't never felt me yet. Tunnel vision on this Torah, I don't mean no disrespect. Hey, holla good, better, best. Misses be my currency, I'm running up a check. God good, he ain't never felt me yet. Hey, tunnel vision Torah, I don't mean no disrespect. We talking tactless, Torah over everything, my conscience. Private jet, Kedusha, hot Kaddish, Baruch in the cockpit. Antioxidant flow, it's that homegrown bok choy. Ain't no hummus round here, this that shmura matzah boy, my crew. Well-rounded, that's for show. Duties of the heart, this that Hovos Lavovas flow. XC90 Volvo, base midrish for the logo though. Shot dries, rim is sold, gotta stick to the code. This was like an elevator, pick me up, I'm feeling low. Big bracha, it comes from Tzedakah, got Shefa on deck. Big stepper on the stretch, everything authentic. My Aki's applying pressure, yes. A Kaddish Baruch Hu raining all around. Shout out to the toilers, cause we run the town. And we ain't talking about jogging. Got a lot of hours logged, and we ain't never been into blogging.
Yeah. Excuse me, what's the hexture? Make the most of every moment, gotta do something.
This can't be rapping, no.
Have you ever had a dream and woke up to make it your reality? Everything ain't what it seems, but I'm destined to be all I could be. Have you ever had a dream? Yeah, and woke up to make it your reality. Everything ain't what it seems, but I'm destined to be all I could be.
They be mad when you get it. They just bitter cause they didn't. My whole life I've been committed. Low key while ascending. Fears fall into remission. I'm just clear on my vision. Brighter days in the distance. Man, that darkness is restricting. My purpose is uplifting. That's why I face so many weights. Nothing but facts. The world on my back. All due respect. Sweet taste of success. Food for the soul. Everybody eats. That's just how we roll. Birkat Hamazon. Rabotai never ever
had a dream and woke up to make it your reality. Everything ain't what it seems, but I'm destined to be all I could be. Have you ever had a dream? Yeah, and woke up to make it your reality. Everything ain't what it seems, but I'm destined to be all I could be.
Gratitude is the attitude. The real Ica is the bigger picture. The grandest scheme for humanity is the sanity for life happily. Ever after this, the better chapter. Forwards ever, but never backwards. Baruch Hashem, say that again. Baruch Hashem, yeah. I'm just here for the purpose. No, my days ain't perfect, but my bitachon is super strong.
My Amuna says it's worth it. If my conditions worsen, that just means my blessings growing. All the seeds I've been sowing, soon the harvest, and you know this. And woke up to make it your reality. Everything ain't what it seems, but I'm destined to be all I could be. Have you ever had a dream? Yeah, yeah. And woke up to make it your reality. Everything ain't what it seems, but I'm destined to be all I could be. Gotta get active, can't do nothing. Make the most of every moment, gotta do something. Effort affects net worth, we hustling. Yeah.
Can't do nothing.
Gotta
do
get active.
something. Yeah.
I ain't going back and forth online. You could come and see me real time. All my steps is aligned. Hope you on yours, cause you know I'm on my grind. I ain't going back and forth online. You could come and see me real time. Yeah. All my steps is aligned. Hope you on yours, cause you know I'm on my grind.
Compare me to who? After what I've been through, athletically inclined with academic pursuits, aristocratic accoutrement, pragmatically recluse, intrinsically introverted, extemporaneously aloof, spiritually based, logistically aimed, consistently gauged, mentally raised, yeah, purpose over pleasure, no, this is that mission life, pristine vision, show you what I'm living like, know you think you've seen it before, but this a different type, I came out the darkness, now I'm manifesting in a different light, so don't compare me to the others, I ain't gotta agree with them, to still treat them like a brother. Proof of the Torah should be visible in your challenges. Fruits of your aura create critical advantages. I know they got a lot of questions. I'ma answer them, but trust I'm speaking for those who can't. It's where my passion is. Mama taught me never follow unless I see the vision. So it's substance over show, plus I need the trimmings. Visions are luxurious living. Fiji with it. Grilled sea bass, mashed potatoes with the cheesy biscuits. I never lost nothing cause I always gained more. Now my team blowing up like claymores. Welcome to the life you was made for. Dancing with destiny, flying with fate. They know we got the juice. No, we ain't raisins cause we grapes. Fruits of the tree, beret pre-high eights. Say fruits of the tree, beret pre-high eights. L'chaim.
I ain't going back and forth online. You could come and see me real time. All my steps is aligned. Hope you on yours cause you know I'm on my grind. I ain't going back and forth online. You could come and see me real time. Yeah. All my steps is aligned. Hope you on yours cause you know I'm on my grind.
I said compare me to who? After what I've been through, athletically inclined with academic pursuits, aristocratic accoutrement, pragmatically recluse, intrinsically introverted, extemporaneously aloof, spiritually based, logistically aimed, consistency gauged, mentally raised, yeah, purpose over pleasure, this that mission life, pristine vision, show you what I'm living like. I know you think you've seen it before, but this a different type. I emerged out of the darkness, now I'm manifesting in a different light, so don't compare me to the others. I ain't gotta agree with them, to still treat them like a brother. Proof of the Torah should be visible in your challenges, and fruits of your aura create critical advantages. I know they got questions, know I'm about to answer them, but trust I'm speaking for those who can't. Swear my passion is, mama told me never follow lest I see the vision, so it's substance over show, plus I need the trimmings. Visions are luxurious living, Fiji with it, grilled sea bass, mashed potatoes with the cheesy biscuits. I never lost nothing cause I always gained more. Now my squad blowing up like claymores. Welcome to the life you was made for. Dance with destiny, flying with fate. They know we got the juice. No, we ain't raisins cause we grapes. Fruits of the tree, beret pre-high eights. Say fruits of the tree, beret pre-high eights. L'chaim.
I ain't going back and forth online. You could come and see me real time. All my steps is aligned. Hope you on yours cause you know I'm on my grind. I ain't going back and forth online. You could come and see me real time, yeah. All my steps is aligned. Hope you on yours cause you know I'm on my grind. Ani chai b'metziut. You heard me? Yeah. Mention ain't my comb, mention ain't my sound. Yeah. Hey, catch me on Yafo eating waffles. waffles that I got from Coffee Bean with a tall glass of orange juice while I'm waiting on this seam. Gotta hit the studio, gotta say a bracha krona before I leave. Baruch Ata Hashem, Elokeinu Melech Haolam. Borei Nefesh Shot Rabo Veshronan HaKol. Meshber Talachayot, Beckham Nefesh Kol Hai, Baruch Hai Ha'olamim. Shout out to Hashem, I'm living my dreams. City of gold is the land of kings. Family in Ashdod and Modin. Spend Shabbats in Renana, even in Tel Aviv. But ain't nothing like walking down them Yerushalmi streets. From the Kotel to Nachlaot, from Rahavia to Baka. From Talpio to Katamon, all the way to Maladao. Meshanei Makom, Meshanei Mazal. Yehirat Zon Milfanecha. Meshanei Makom, Meshanei Mazal. Yehirat Zon Milfanecha. Ani po, ani po, ani po, ani po. Ani Yerushalayim, ani po, ani po, ani po, ani po. Ani Yerushalayim.
If I call the shaman love, the holy city made it go. Full of fire of the Holy One, I can feel it in my soul. There ain't another place in this world that can compare with you hardly. And every time I breathe in your air, I just feel a little more godly. When Emma's Kedusha Tahara, the Chesed and Rahman Asanas, to stand before you Shekhinah, how can we deserve such an honor? Shalosh Rock, blind flying, what you need, yes we have it. Ever been here for Sukkot? Tell you it's a different planet. I thank you Hashem for my rabbi. I thank you for all the tzaddikim, the Kodesh Kedoshim awaiting. Return for us we're reaching. I thank you Hashem for my rabbi. I thank you for all the tzaddikim, the Kodesh Kedoshim awaiting. Return to us we're reaching.
Meshanei Makom, Meshanei Mazal. Yehirat Zon Milfanecha. Meshanei Makom, Meshanei Mazal. Yehirat Zon Milfanecha. Ani po, ani po, ani po, ani po. Ani Yerushalayim, ani po, ani po, ani po, ani po. Ani Yerushalayim, ani po, ani po, ani po, ani po. Ani Yerushalayim, ani po, ani po, ani po, ani po. Ani Yerushalayim. Gotta get active, can't do nothing. Make the most of every moment, gotta do something. Effort affects net worth, we hustling. We doing well, say we doing well. Shout out all them people that's hoping that we would fail. We doing well, say we doing well. Weapons formed against us, but profit was no avail. We doing well, say we doing well. Shout out to Hashem and my angels for all the help. We doing well, say we doing well. Blessings overwhelming, I can't keep them to myself. Obstacles aim to deter me, just gave me strength for the journey. Abundance of grace and mercy, though I feel unworthy like James. All-time Laker, I need Roche chasers, VO champagne. Rumors of our demise been greatly exaggerated, excessively fabricated. In all honesty, life been amazing. Feeling elated, immense levels of gratitude. I feel like it calls for libations. L'chaim season, cause Hashem been bright beaming. Light into my life, can't analyze the rhyme reason. Find seasoning on that Glock kosher fillet. Potatoes lightly souffled. Toiling in Torah, read that Rashi off the page. We doing well, say we doing well. Shout out all them people that's hoping that we would fail. We doing well, say we doing well. Weapons formed against us, but prosper was no avail. We doing well, say we doing well. Shout out to Hashem and my angels for all the help. We doing well, say we doing well. Blessings overwhelming, I can't keep them to myself. Ain't made it in toast for soda shots, but I'm heavy in the dry. My Harusa hit me up, my Koei, I respond. Baruch Hashem, I need Shema. F-O-A-Ta, I need Yerushalayim. Baruch Haba, Toda Rabbah, Bava Kasha, Meshanei Makom, Meshanei Mazal. Life of fulfilling mitzvahs. Before Shabbos, I hit the mikvah. If I'm in spot, then that's the resolve. Hashem been guiding me for longer than I could recall. Spirit of Roberto Clemente, I was sitting here to ball. Steiging on them, all around the world flying on them. Yetzirah got bad news, somebody should warn them. We doing well, say we doing well. Shout out all them people that's hoping that we would fail. We doing well, say we doing well. weapons formed against us, but prosperous, no avail. We doing well, say we doing well. Shout out to our shipment, my angels for all the help. We doing well, say we doing well. Blessings overwhelming, I can't keep them to myself. Gotta get active, can't do nothing. Make the most of every moment, gotta do something. Effort affects net worth, we hustling. Hey, Gamsule Tova. That means this too is for the good. You understand? And when your entire perspective resonates with those sentiments, hey, oh boy, where they come, Charlie.
Hey.
All the pain and the drama that I had in my life, and the strains and the trauma on my path to the light, only made me stronger and enhanced my fight. With one clear vision in sight, we gon' be alright. The drama that I had in my life, and the strains and the trauma on my path to the light, only made me stronger and enhanced my fight. With one clear vision in sight.
Progress is hereditary. My context is necessary. My complexion is Yah blessed. Elderberry, deceptively sweet juice. Telepathy, reboot your sensories and review the stories in Hebrew with record speed. Yeah, we gathering information while channeling indignation. My patterns are indications where we headed to next. Lost tribes find their way home refreshed. A newer consciousness with optics blocking out all of the nonsense. Laser focused on the substantive content. Live from the continent, fatherland tied to the motherland. Yeah, much pizzazz as I muster up the gas. Alkaline diet, I'm on that Dr. Sebi swag. Got my Tanakh in the bag. Rambam, CC, Neshama on CC. Touchdown Kumasi, got money in the CDs.
Yeah, and the strains and the trauma on my path to the light only made me stronger and enhanced my fight. With one clear vision in sight, we gon' be alright. The drama that I had in my life, and the strains and the trauma on my path to the light only made me stronger and enhanced my fight. With one clear vision in sight.
Arugula kale salad with salmon and lemon squeeze. They want war, we want war. We the Maccabees, sidestepping the Sadducees, high stepping the pastures green. Potent mind weapon, divine presence, all faculties. Yeshiva, hard knocks, need to put me on faculty. I ain't got sneaker, but I got a lifetime of eureka's with high casualties. Death to my old self, reinvigorated with my newness. Wealth of information, baby, I'm too rich to play poor anything. Baba Batra, Korn, Gamara, come stag with me. Eucalyptus, ginger, and honey inside the tea. Transformational leadership, only standard we accept. Charismatic leadership, therefore deemed inept. Effective, not emotional. We local for success as the children return home from the east to the west. Yes!
The drama that I had in my life, and the strains and the trauma on my path to the light only made me stronger and enhanced my fight. With one clear vision in sight, we gon' be alright. The drama that I had in my life, and the strains and the trauma on my path to the light only made me stronger and enhanced my fight. With one clear vision in sight, we gon' be alright.
Donnie on the mix. Hey man, we need cereal in our bowls. We ain't talking about tricks. We watching the signs. Y'all still watching flicks.
Come on, man. It's Northside Bank-O-Lay, man. Let me lower my voice so y'all don't lose the intonation with the information, man. They say study long, study wrong. That's a finesse, man. Heart harder, mind stronger, toil longer, we bulletproof. Find the proof. Then standard deviation back down to the root and manifest with the truth. Obvious raw feta cheese, man. What y'all still eating cheddar, cuz? How you gonna be health conscious? You still eating lobster, man. You're still eating lobster, man. You're still eating crab. You're still eating shrimp. You're still eating catfish. You're still eating pork. We're talking about, man, I'm healthy, man. I got my mask on. I got my goggles. You know, I bathe in salt water. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, tuck in, man, or tap out. You're playing yourself, cuz. What's the hexture? Kiss the mezuzah. Obvious raw feta, man. We out here.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Gotta get active, can't do nothing. Make the most of every moment, gotta do something. Hey, I feel like I could save the world. I feel like I could make a change. I think of all them boys and girls and how they tired of the pain. So that's why I'ma save the world. That's why I'ma make a change. Cause everyone deserves a chance. Deserves a chance to be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know you cried a lot of tears, but you could dry your eyes now. I know it's been rough, so many things you're trying to find out. Feel like you on your own, locked down all alone. The darkness getting darker and the nights are so cold. Try hard as you can, but you still seem to fail. Times is getting harder, ain't no one to ask for help. Seems like it's mission impossible, but it is possible. You only made it this far because you're so powerful. Stronger by the second, more amazing as the hours go. Momentum's on your side, yeah, you're on a roll. I got the perfect solution for you. Cultivated, groomed it for you. Pain the gate is proving, keep improving, cause we rooting for you. Champions conquer challenges, winners start as beginners. Sometimes they look like quitters till they get to the finish. Perseverance in your spirit, tenacity in your faculties. Put your fears to bed, wake up, live your dreams and save the world. I feel like I could make a change. I think of all them boys and girls and how they tired of the pain. So that's why I'ma save the world. That's why I'ma make a change. Cause everyone deserves a chance. Deserves a chance to be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know you cried a lot of tears, but you could dry your eyes now. Know it's been rough, so many things you're trying to find out. Feel like you on your own, locked down all alone. Darkness getting darker and the nights are so cold. Try hard as you can, but you still seem to fail. Problems is getting harder, ain't no one to ask for help. Seems like it's mission impossible, but it is possible. You only made it this far because you're so powerful. Stronger by the second, more amazing as the hours go. Momentum's on your side, yeah, you on a roll. I got the perfect solution for you. Cultivated, groomed it for you. Pain the gain is proven, keep improving, cause we rooting for you. Champions conquer challenges, winners start as beginners. Sometimes they look like quitters till they get to the finish. Perseverance in your spirit, tenacity in your faculties. Put your fears to bed, wake up, live your dreams and save the world. I feel like I could make a change. I think of all them boys and girls and how they tired of the pain. So that's why I'ma save the world. That's why I'ma make a change. Cause everyone deserves a chance. Deserves a chance to be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta get active, can't do nothing. Make the most of every moment, gotta do something. Hey, effort affects net worth, we hustling. Sheesh, effort affects net worth, we hustling. I feel like I could save the world. I feel like I could make a change. I think of all them boys and girls and how they tired of the pain. So that's why I'ma save the world. That's why I'ma make a change. Cause everyone deserves a chance. Deserves a chance to be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lehatsil et ha'olam. It's on you, baby. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Have you ever cried at night? Yeah, I know what that's like. Felt pain inside, yeah, I know what that's like. Feeling sick and tired, yeah, I know what that's like. Stay strong, we gon' be alright. Some days it be harder, some days it be easier. Some folks talk down even when they see me up. Still I take it in stride, determination on my mind, dedication in my eyes, elevation in my climb, yeah, yeah. Man, I done had some highs and some lows, had some stormy nights, almost took me off the road. Had to make a decision, which direction should I go? the hard route or the easy way. Had to pour my heart out on my knees and pray. Lord, open my eyes, help me see the way. Sometimes my heart's heavy, I got grieving pains. Been blessed with so much, and I can't let it go to waste. Yet the stress could pile up, and you can see it on my face. Trying to tell them who I am, but they keep saying who I ain't. No question at all, this is a test of my strength. Every step like a progression of faith. Yeah. Have you ever cried at night? Yeah, I know what that's like. Felt pain inside, yeah, I know what that's like. Feeling sick and tired, yeah, I know what that's like. Stay strong, we gon' be alright. $1 million question, who am I? Got $1 billion answer, I'm exactly who God made. This just a page in my chapter, not sure of the road ahead, but I know what I'm after. Navigating these waters of life, and yeah, I'm the captain. Seeing signs of avoiding disaster is crazy, as I think on those I've lost, and how each one of them deaths changed me. To my earthly angels in heaven, shine down on me, baby, cause it's a cruel world. I swear these folks be trying to shade me. Black pots, black kettles, white lights, white devils. That gray area could leave you disheveled. Tools of the Torah, Big Tav and Shabel Pay are the compasses Hashem granted me just to guide me on my way. Have you ever cried at night? Yeah, I know what that's like. Felt pain inside, yeah, I know what that's like. Feeling sick and tired, yeah, I know what that's like. Stay strong, we gon' be alright.
סליחה, אני רוצה חשבון. רגע, איפה הקשר? לחיים? בסדר, בסדר. חשבון, הקשר, לחיים, בסדר, בסדר.
Putting words into action like a legislator. Don't mind my own business, ain't a speculator. Meteoric rise, you can save the rest for later. Dedication and sacrifice, my respirators. Everything Baruch Hashem, yeah, we highly favored. I know, you say you got dreams. I know, you say you wanna win. I know, you wanna spread your wings. I know, you say you got goals. I know, you say you got dreams. I know, you say you wanna win. I know, you wanna spread your wings. I know, I ain't confined to the rhymes. I could finally speak my mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I ain't afraid of the darkness. It only helps me shine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, we be making moves, ain't no being stagnant. Attracting everything we need, we universal magnets. They sleeping on me, must think I'm a mattress. But poof, we about to blow, and it ain't magic. We stock for the long haul like kitchen cabinets. Hashem got us covered like a lemonade. All natural with the purpose, no contaminants. Authentic through and through, you can examine it. I know, you say you got dreams. I know, you say you wanna win. I know, you wanna spread your wings. I know, you say you got goals. I know, you say you got dreams. I know, you say you wanna win. I know, you wanna spread your wings. I know, I ain't confined to the rhymes. shine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, we on our way up, check the escalators. If they taking too long, we hit the elevators. I know. I know. You say you got goals. I know. You say you got dreams. I know. You say you wanna win. I know. You wanna spread your wings. I know. Ooh. I know. You say you got dreams. I know. You say you wanna win. I know. You wanna spread your wings. I know. You say you got goals. I know. You say you got dreams. I know. You say you wanna win. I know. You wanna spread your wings. I know. Yeah, yeah.
It's Rito, put a Bentley up, man.
They say time is of the essence. You snooze, you lose. I be waking up to blessings. Make no mistake, this the life I choose. Find my truth, buried deep inside my fruits. From the labors in my favor, TGBTG on everything I do. We the chosen few, started over 2. Now we on the winning streak. All money and energy. Long live Nipotini, sipping San Pellegrini. Enjoy the journey, loyal to my soil, get my wins discreetly. Relish the victories, promise the taste is bittersweet. Foes turned out to be those I thought was with me. Lo and behold, turns out they was against me. But God is on my side, man, and folks was never beat me. There was times in my life where my efforts wasn't adding up. I had enough. Mouth writing checks, time to cash them up, rack them up. Big statements, gotta back them up. This the chance of a lifetime. Baby, I can't pass it up. Times in my life where my efforts wasn't adding up. I had enough. Gotta cash them up, rack them up. Big statements, gotta back them up. This the chance of a lifetime. They say talk is cheap. The earth is promised to the meek, but no grind, no shine. If you don't work, you can't eat. Can't be me, home or away. We gon' win the game, best believe. Finals MVP, Jordan 93. Rise higher than the sun, beam brighter than the shine. Mindful to become, vital as the Bible, mitzvahs on my mind. Pizza time, oh my, and I need the whole pie. Gritting while I'm getting it, I'm a walking gold mine. No signs of slowing down, unstoppable is probable. If it's an obstacle, we gon' blow it down. Stroll the town, spreading light, goes in sight. Share code gang, pedal to the metal, new levels, happy growth pains. Times in my life where my efforts wasn't adding up. I had enough. Mouth writing checks, time to cash them up, rack them up. Big statements, gotta back them up. This the chance of a lifetime. Baby, I can't pass it up. Times in my life where my efforts wasn't adding up. I had enough. Gotta cash them up, rack them up. Big statements, gotta back them up. This the chance of a lifetime. Hey, man. I need everybody, man. We're praying for slamming for the haters.
Where's the
man?
big arc? Pour up.
You know, from the heart, man.
Tennessee Honey.
They're gonna have a tough go of it. 2020, 2021, 2020, 22. We might have added an extra 20. Don't even matter, man. From here on out, man. Put your head in the sand like the ostriches do, man. We're out here, man. Share code gang, man. You heard me? Nate's with it, man. Clink up, link up, drink up, man. Shout out to the squiggity, man. You know how they make the face, a baby make the face when you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, change their diaper or something? Sniz. But that's where we're at with it, man. Can't do nothing, make the most of every moment, gotta do something. Effort affects net worth, we hustling. Hey, I got everything destined for me and some extras. Haters try to knock me out the way, but I finessed them. Everybody got a lot of problems, I don't stress them. I just got the money and the blessings, yes. I got everything destined for me and some extras. Haters try to knock me out the way, but I finessed them. Nah, I don't respect them. Hanging with the wrong crowd, I done learned my lesson. Now I make the proper choices on associations, baby, I could give a lecture. Hold it from perspective, sorry if I'm aggressive, but I got a lot of folks to prove right I neglected. So I'm out to make the most of every single second. Some suckers want a sad trip, sorry we ain't doing that. Too much on the line and on the side to be pursuing that. They probably think I'm too relaxed, I don't pay a mind, no. Cause I can see my dreams clearly through a blindfold. Funny how life goes,
same ones wanting handouts. Turn they back on me when I crapped out. Now I'm 7-11, 6, 8, 10 to 4, 9 to 5. And I've been out here monetizing, cross the board, monopolizing with the profit science. Profits rising, plus I'm prophesying, standing on top of giants. Looking at my past and my present, promise our best days getting better. Promise even our best days is getting better. I got everything destined for me and some extras. Haters try to knock me out the way, but I finessed them. Everybody got a lot of problems, I don't stress them. I just got the money and the blessings, yes. I got everything destined for me and some extras. Haters try to knock me out the way, but I finessed them. Everybody got a lot of problems, I don't stress them. I just got the money and the blessings, yes. Quiet as it's kept, many nights I wept, sicking to make sense of the things. But them trying times proved to me I can endure anything. Show and prove this last year, I done made a giant leap. Covered so much ground, I had to look around in disbelief. Speaking up, some people held me down, can't thank them enough. Others left me hanging, forced me to learn how to fly, can't thank them enough. With my confidence up and my skin tough, talk is cheap, we plotting. DGB, house money too cold. Dim squad, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. And we got so much sauce, they bringin' pasta. And we got so much sauce, they bringin' pasta. I got everything destined for me and some extras. Haters try to knock me out the way, but I finessed them. Everybody got a lot of problems, I don't stress them. I just got the money and the blessings, yes.
Gotta get active, can't do nothing. Make the most of every moment, gotta do something. Effort affects net worth, we hustling. L'chaim. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Gotta get active, can't do nothing. Make the most of every moment, gotta do something. Ay. I feel like I could save the world. I feel like I could make a change. I think of all them boys and girls and how they tired of the pain. So that's why I'ma save the world. That's why I'ma make a change. Cause everyone deserves a chance. Deserves a chance to be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I know you cried a lot of tears, but you could dry your eyes now. I know it's been rough, so many things you're trying to find out. Feel like you on your own, locked down all alone. The darkness getting darker and the nights are so cold. Try hard as you can, but you still seem to fail. Times is getting harder, ain't no one to ask for help. Seems like it's mission impossible, but it is possible. You only made it this far because you're so powerful. Stronger by the second, more amazing as the hours go. Momentum's on your side, yeah, you're on a roll. I got the perfect solution for you. Cultivated, groomed it for you. Pain the gate is proving, keep improving, cause we rooting for you. Champions conquer challenges when it start as beginners. Sometimes they look like quitters till they get to the finish. Perseverance in your spirit, tenacity in your faculties. Put your fears to bed, wake up, live your dreams and save the world.
I feel like I could make a change. I think of all them boys and girls and how they tired of the pain. So that's why I'ma save the world. That's why I'ma make a change. Cause everyone deserves a chance. Deserves a chance to be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I know you cried a lot of tears, but you could dry your eyes now. Know it's been rough, so many things you're trying to find out. Feel like you on your own, locked down all alone. Darkness getting darker and the nights are so cold. Try hard as you can, but you still seem to fail. Problems is getting harder, ain't no one to ask for help. Seems like it's mission impossible, but it is possible. You only made it this far because you're so powerful. Stronger by the second, more amazing as the hours go. Momentum's on your side, yeah, you on a roll. I got the perfect solution for you. Cultivated, groomed it for you. Pain the gain is proven, keep improving, cause we rooting for you. Champions conquer challenges when it start as beginners. Sometimes they look like quitters till they get to the finish. Perseverance in your spirit, tenacity in your faculties. Put your fears to bed, wake up, live your dreams and save the world.
I feel like I could make a change. I think of all them boys and girls and how they tired of the pain. So that's why I'ma save the world. That's why I'ma make a change. Cause everyone deserves a chance. Deserves a chance to be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta get active, can't do nothing. Make the most of every moment, gotta do something. Hey, effort affects net worth, we hustling. Sheesh, effort affects net worth, we hustling.
I feel like I could save the world. I feel like I could make a change. I think of all them boys and girls and how they tired of the pain. So that's why I'ma save the world. That's why I'ma make a change. Cause everyone deserves a chance. Deserves a chance to be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Lehatsil et ha'olam. It's on you, baby.
Cooking, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta get active, can't do nothing. Ooh, yeah, yeah. We ain't got no time for the talking. We preoccupied with the walking. Yeah, that's how we move. I don't pay attention to the vanity. I don't get caught up in the insanity of trying to keep up with the next person. Some folks look around so much, I know they next hurting. We be focused on the goals. Ain't no time for TV, whether home or on the road. Whether grab me a safer, help me refine my nature from the minis to the majors. Yeah, we get into the paper. Some say it's a race, ain't trying to beat people. Rather focus on the ways that we treat people. From the biggest to the smallest, yeah, we all equals. But ain't no chickens over here. Maybe we eagles. Fly so high, still stay grounded. Never been out of shape, we well rounded. So much blessings keep on counting. And here comes another one. Hey. We don't pay no mind to the talking. We preoccupied with the walking. Mind over matter, yeah, that's how we move. Yeah, we out to make our dreams come true. We don't pay no mind to the talking, no. We preoccupied with the walking, yeah. Mind over matter, yeah, that's how we move. Yeah, we out to make our dreams come true. Purpose over pleasure, we defer the gains. We be all about the growth, so we prefer the rain. And we know sacrifice, yeah, we know pain. Failure's how you move forward, so no shame. You gon' miss all the shots that you don't take. So shoot your shot and crash boards, tell them go crazy. And ain't an obstacle that overcoming is impossible. Yeah, we love the heat, bring on the tropical. Anything is possible. We bring positivity to beyond an infinity. No time for sleep, we live in dreams. Anything is possible. We bring positivity to beyond an infinity. No time for sleep, we live in dreams. We don't pay no mind to the talking. We preoccupied with the walking. Mind over matter, yeah, that's how we move. Yeah, we out to make our dreams come true. We don't pay no mind to the talking, no. We preoccupied with the walking, yeah. Mind over matter, yeah, that's how we move. Yeah, we out to make our dreams come true. Yeah, 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 yeah. How you gonna get it if you're sleeping? How you gonna get it if you're sleeping? Hey, we be up early in the morning. Hey, gotta get it, gotta have it. Hey, gotta get it, gotta have it. And you know how it goes. Gotta get active, can't do nothing. Make the most of every moment, gotta do something. Effort affects net worth, we hustling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out Zalmans, man. Like I said before, man, we hot dogging on them, man. Bring the condiments, cuz. And kiss the mezuzah, man. Squad on, she shine. Bad man, kill on shine.
This is so crazy.
Hey, say, man got souls like Tata. Gets money than Tata. Keep flowing like water. This all got this wagwan. Man got sauce like Tata. Gets money than Tata. Keep flowing like water. This all got this wagwan. Man got sauce like Tata. Gets money than Tata. Keep flowing like water. This all got this wagwan. Man got sauce like like Tata. Gets money than Tata. Keep flowing like water. It's all got this water.
Righteous living is a given. Brighter vision, my depiction. What I'm kicking, they be listening. From the gritting comes the glistening. Jerusalem jollof on the rice. Flavor extra on the spice. A goosey soup for the guys. I like my plantain fried. Catch me shooting through the sky. Baba got on my side. Big glow on the shine. Check the rolling for the time. Keep my vision to the sky. Golden Eagle franchise. Self-improvement my pastime. 2020 vision glass eye. Forgiato on the wheels. Cristiano with the skills. Big striker Lukaku. Yeshiva Esports. Legendary everything that I do. L'chaim OG mini Triperton. Serving up aces like Wimbledon. Ready aim firing on the Remington. Yeah. Man got sauce like Tata. Gets money than Tata. Keep flowing like water. It's all got this wagwan. Man got sauce like Tata. Gets money than Tata. Keep flowing like water. It's all got this wagwan. Man got sauce like Tata. Gets money than Tata. Keep flowing like water. It's all got this wagwan. Man got sauce like Tata. Gets money than Tata. Keep flowing like water. It's all got this wagwan. Bossy, corner, corner. Dribble them, JJ, a coach up. Vincent and Yama for all the encroachers. Auntie Alaka, Ja Richard, and Oprah. Buy it for land, be my soil. Yerushalayim, be my seed. Top Shata, be my breeze. Oga 10, be the steez. Olua Ban, Koli Wagwan. Fresh Akbata with a kaftan. Dig a diamond out the rough. Prep a Billy in the mock sign. Put my dollars in the trash can. Stash the cream like a wonton. Gets money done, tata. Proverb game run, Papa Chai. Love for my fellow. That's right by Shimon Bar Yochai. Fear of heaven like man. Rabbi Yochanan Ben Zakkai. The way I be rocking, they think I'm Mizrahi. Arach on deck like a young Baba Sali. Ankelos close, we be up in the Rashi. Got on my side, make ain't nobody stop me. Man got sauce like Tata. Gets money done, Tata. Keep flowing like water. It's all got this wagwan. Man got sauce like Tata. Gets money done, Tata. Keep flowing like water. It's all got this wagwan. Man got sauce like Tata. Gets money done, Tata. Keep flowing like water. It's all got this wagwan. Man got sauce like Tata. Gets money done, Tata. Keep flowing like water. It's all got this wagwan. I keep asking them, what is the difference between ketchup and mustard? Hey, mustard never ketchup. I'm hot dogging on these guys now. Bring the condiments. Jerusalem jollof, #1. Nigeria jollof be #2. In regards to the Ghanaian and the Liberian jollof, Omo, please, don't fool yourself. Talk sense, Jah. The best is right here. Yeah. By mountains, Jerusalem, jollof. Say, no be anything that me can't do. I feel do anything. No be anything that me can't do. I feel do anything. No be anything that me can't do. I feel do anything. No be anything that me can't do. I feel do anything. Okay, they chop well. I'm talking belly full. Need someone to be great. I'm available. Protect your dreams by any means. Careful who you tell them to. Nightmares, I done had a few. But I woke up from my sleep, started chasing after destiny. Cooking up a transformation, I got the recipe. 1 part humility, 2 part hard work, 3 part resiliency, 4 part God first. Elenu Le Shabbat, catch me dancing in the raindrops. So many reasons to be grateful, I need your day out. Constantly in prayer, got blessings on the radar. Omo, I know comfort dulling. I did raise bar, high praise, high faith, high stakes. Ginger asparagus, walleye with the honey glaze. Catch me on the money plate, Kadusha on deck. Fig R Rock chilled. It's the kiddies club said, yeah. No be anything that me can't do. I feel do anything. No be anything that me can't do. I feel do anything. No be anything that me can't do. I feel do anything. No be anything that me can't do. I feel do anything.
Les gens qui créent le désespoir se disent intelligents. Ce sont que des histoires, oui dis-leur. Que si l'union est une drogue, je rêve de devenir le plus grand des dealers. Non-stop, rien ne bloque, tous débloquent la lumière. l'avenir vient en bloc, oublie la vision Glock, les gens qui se moquent. En pleine dans la vie on croque, avec la joie se montre les chocs, mec. Solide comme un rock, Jack, t'as confiance en Dieu, mec. Tout le reste est fake, la vie claque en fait. Même après la claque en fait, tout vient de la haut, donc jamais de défaite, c'est toujours la refaite. Si mal, c'est la Emouna. Si mal, c'est la Emouna.
No be anything that we can't do.
No be anytime.
I feel do anything.
Oh,
No be anything that we can't do.
I said no be anytime.
I feel do anything. No be anything that we can't do.
No.
I feel do anything. No be anything that we can't do. I feel do anything.
Oluwa Bekole. Jerusalem, Jollof. Hey. Zeus.
Young Malek, L'chaim. Shout out my guy, Young Embezzle. You heard me? From the suburbs to the scraps. Shout out Wagwan.
You got what it takes to do anything. So don't be discouraged by anything. The power's in you to manifest anything. Don't listen to the doubters, they don't know anything. You got what it takes to do anything. So don't be discouraged by anything. The power's in you to manifest anything. Don't listen to the doubters, they don't know anything.
We gon' change the world and I put that on everything. Got me feeling like I could do anything. Manifest, yep, see it clearly in your dreams. Know in our past life we was kings and queens, but we still letting out to. Gotta get the kingdom back, I think I know how to. Gotta link up for righteousness, that's what we gon' do. Link up for righteousness, that's what we gon' do. Say Hashem on our side, every single need he gon' provide. Said it in the scriptures, I think I know why. So when we read it, it could free our mind. Lost history is still here for us to find. Young Yehudis gotta link up with the tribes, help them find their way home. And you know it's all love, though it's been a long road. Got a lot further to go, but one thing that you gotta know.
You got what it takes to do anything. So don't be discouraged by anything. The power's in you to manifest anything. Don't listen to the doubters, they don't know anything. You got what it takes to do anything. So don't be discouraged by anything. The power's in you to manifest anything. Don't listen to the doubters, they don't know
They be saying folks is
anything.
black, they be saying folks is white. It's really super whack and in my heart it ain't right. Fly like an eagle and you can see the vultures, you know. They out to try to sabotage the culture, but we gon' overthrow them. Spot them out, blot them out, that's the new slogan. Walking through the desert got me feeling like Moses, yeah. They be saying folks is black, they be saying folks is white. It's really super whack and in my heart it ain't right. Fly like an eagle and you can see the vultures, you know. They out to try to sabotage the culture, but we gon' overthrow them. Spot them out, blot them out, that's the new slogan. Walking through the desert got me feeling like Moses, yeah.
You got what it takes to do anything. So don't be discouraged by anything. The power's in you to manifest anything. Don't listen to the doubters, they don't know anything. You got what it takes to do anything. So don't be discouraged by anything. The power's in you to manifest anything. Don't listen to the doubters, they don't know anything.
If you was co-creating with the master of the universe, what'd you think you could do? You could do anything. So don't listen to them, listen to yourself. Listen to he who created you and manifest. NFL, no free lunches. Never forget loyalty. Ain't no losing, man. Tap in. Kiss the mezuzah. Hey, two of my brothers lost both their dads, huh? how I'm supposed to feel. When I die, say cottage for me so I know it's real. Rest in peace, Chief Lugo. You know we day carry teams from here. Long live OG Jeffrey Lee Sawyer. Am I my brother's keeper, man? That's all that I see. All that I think. If it is to be, it's up to me. Gotta walk it how I talk it. Get it how I live it. Man, this road ain't easy, but I be leaning on forgiveness and a couple stronger witnesses. Same goes for my sisters or hosts. More we're together, then the farther we grow. The more we water and shine on each other, then the higher we go. It's big toe. My hashgacha is hashgacha pratik. Everyone thinks their strength is common and their struggles unique. When in truth it's the opposite. Them struggles is common, but them strengths is rare. So when I say my prayers, I got you in mind and you in mind. Past, present, for the future times. One thing for sure is we two align. Powerful forces apart, but unstoppable forces when we combine. I got you in mind and you in mind and you in mind. Past, present, for the future time. One thing for certain is we two align. Powerful forces apart, but unstoppable when we combine.
I got love for all my brothers, and all my brothers got love for me. I got love for all my sisters. We family. I got love for all my brothers, and all my brothers got love for me. I got love for all my sisters.
Yeah.
We family.
Hey, and it's my family tree. Happily ever after, a lot of hard work. Word to Ravi Bragamav, Safa with the synagogue, Sababa with the dialogue. All praise to Abba with the thoughts. I don't really know what they thought. Like maybe they thought the darkness would suffocate all the lights. Maybe they thought the death would overshadow the life. Maybe they thought the scars wouldn't turn into stripes. Maybe they thought the wrongs wouldn't turn into rights. They was wrong, no. Love for my people, that's how the song go. Ever give up on my people, that's a strong no. Built for it, pride myself being willing to kill for it. Till I realize the highest level is to live for it. Therefore this Torah mentality be my state of mind. Diamonds only come from the grind, and they far more common than most people realize. You a diamond, my brother, I just came to see you shine. You a diamond, my sister, I just came to see you shine. Finger on the Ivri, be transforming my mind. But the elevate study got me learn to read between the lines. Targum Angelos, I'ma make an impact. If you ever need the love, then you know where I'm at. That finger on the Ivri be transforming my mind. But the alphabet study taught me to read between the lines. Targum Angelos, I'ma make an impact. I'm here with the love if you need
love
that.
for all my brothers.
Yeah, yeah.
And all my brothers got love for me. I got love for all my sisters. We family. I got love for all my brothers. And all my brothers got love for me. I got love for all my sisters. We family.
Enough of the hate, man. It's all Avrahamic on this side, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's big love. That's what we pushing out. Thoughts of a toiler. You know what's next, man.
Seder. Can't do nothing, make the most of every moment, gotta do something. Effort affects net worth, we hustling. I wake up in the morning and I know you love me. Then I look around, I know you're thinking of me. And we're getting to the cake. Say, I wake up in the morning and I know you love me. Then I look around, I know you're thinking of me. I know I done required a lot of patience, but I want you to know that I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. We getting to that cake, baby, no happy belated, yeah. Let you know that I appreciate it. We getting to that cake, baby, no happy belated,
This for all those who had a hard road. Never smooth sailing, a lot of potholes. Plenty roadblocks, a lot of obstacles. But you overcame, cause you powerful. Said them cold nights could turn your heart cold. Tough to see the light on them dark roads. I've been all around the world earning stripes like Waldo. Miles in my shoes, I'm probably overdo it all though. Wanted to hear yeses, but I kept hearing all no's. Praying for them tough times to pass like a gallstone. All the shade they threw me, you just added to the sparkle. Used to read between the lines, but now I read the art scroll, yeah.
I wake up in the morning and I know you love me. Then I look around, I know you're thinking of me. I know I done required a lot of patience, but I want you to know that I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. We getting to that cake, baby, no happy belated, yeah. Let you know that I appreciate it. We getting to the cake, baby, no happy belated.
Yeah, this that blessed life for your
rest life. This that winter music, cause we get into it. We be setting goals and then we knock them down. Leave a legacy for when we not around. Actions speak louder than words, but words is powerful. Full speed ahead, how we bred, there ain't no stop and go. Passion's key to unlocking purpose, ain't no impossible. Meditate, then manifest, baby, let's rock and roll. Positive energy, we popping consistently. Championship tendencies, we headed for infamy. Tough times made me stronger, the darkness just helped me shine bright. Life was given lemons, now I'm living in the limelight, yeah. I wake up in the morning and I know you love me. Then I look around, I know you're thinking of me. I know to know that I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. We getting to that cake, baby, no happy belated, yeah. Let you know that I appreciate it. We getting to the cake, baby, no happy belated, yeah.
That's amazing.
Man, I've been in the kitchen, wrist whipping out, you're cooking up some major flavor. Made countless sacrifices for my life, man. I done made some major changes. The road ain't been easy, word to Damon Wayans. I done felt some major pains. But through it all, we stood tall. Now me and my people about to see some major gains. Contrary to popular belief, I found peace, yet still I welcome all critiques. No regret I feel, success and still read my Johnson week. You know why 6 is scared of 7, man? That's cause 7, 8, 9, I'm hot dog, relish the fact it's catch-up time. Mustard, hold the mayo, word to my mother, daylight come shine like Deo. Ready for war times like NATO, always down to ride like Mano. Always speaking life like Trado, the lesson comes fast but the game slow. School of hard knocks, I ain't take days off like Ferris. Predestined wheels of fortune, no game show. Juris doctorate flow, case closed. Alkaline diet, y'all can miss me on them scapegoats. War of the righteous, rain fire on them great coats. Kola kavod, shamiza charia, naime od, boker tov, case you want to know. Man, I've been in the kitchen, wrist whipping out, you're cooking up some major flavor. Made countless sacrifices for my life, man. I done made some major changes. The road ain't been easy, word to Damon Wayans. I done felt some major pains. But through it all, we stood tall. Now me and my people about to see some major gains. While some focus on deficiencies and aptitudes and inefficiencies, I choose enlightenment and epiphanies, high vibration energy, spiritual synergy, the methods of miracles, and how to manifest metaphysically, progressing continuously, reflecting tremendously, perfecting consistency, efforts, evidence, and ministry. Davi Chamelek has a story that really gets to me, spent his youth outcast and dealt with dismissively, yet he embraced it with love, exuding empathy. So when my days seem tough, I keep these thoughts in my memory. Das Vidanya. Next stop is Netanya, sipping hers on Cabernet with the Pav lasagna. In spite of life's drama, everything's sababa. Fulfilling dreams, a hot devrim. Giving hope, lehitra obis hope. Kola kavod, shemiza haria, naime od. Erev tov, case you want to know. Yeah. Man, I've been in the kitchen, wrist whipping out, you're cooking up some major flavor. Made countless sacrifices for my life, man. I done made some major changes. The road ain't been easy, word to Damon Wayans. I done felt some major pains. But through it all, we stood tall. Now me and my people about to see some major gains. Ashante, Shalom, Ani, Bankole, Sak Pase, Bonji Bon Patuta, me, Nabule, Donde es, Los Abradores, Cajate, soy la persona que mana, dígame, todos los días a la derecha, uno, dos, tres, shot. You may make it or you may not, but you can't move forward standing in the same spot. Did you know you are the universe? Manners were the Deepak Chopra, young phantom of the opera. Manners of the Mashiach, mentality of a mobster. I eat red snapper, I do not eat lobster. If that pan ain't brand new, then get it caution. And make sure my suit is freshly pressed, cause it's almost Shabbos. In life I took a couple L's like llamas, but I broke the spell, no abracadabra. Starting a new chapter, no surprise, I'm much wiser. Baruch Hashem for the growth, Naime Od, Lila Tov, in case you want to know. Man, I've been in the kitchen, wrist whipping out, you're cooking up some major flavor. Made countless sacrifices for my life, man. I done made some major changes. The road ain't been easy, word to Damon Wayans. I done felt some major pains. But through it all, we stood tall. Now me and my people about to see some major gains. Yeah. Mason ain't my cone.
name myself. Yeah.
Hey, catch me on Yaffo eating waffles that I got from Coffee Bean with a tall glass of orange juice while I'm waiting on this scene. Gotta hit the studio, gotta say a bracha krona before I leave. Baruch Ata Hashem, Elokeinu Melech Haolam. Borei Nefesh Shot Rabo Veshwanan HaKol. Meshber Talachayot, Beckham Nefesh Kol Hai, Baruch Hai Ha'olamim. Shout out to Hashem, I'm living my dreams. City of Gold is the land of kings. Family in Ashdod and Modin. Spit Shabbats in Renana, even in Tel Aviv. But ain't nothing like walking down them Yerushalmi streets. From the Kotel to Nachlo, from Rahavia to Baka. From Talpio to Katamon, all the way to Maladao. Meshanei Makom, Meshanei Mazal. Yehirat Som Milfanecha. Meshanei Makom, Meshanei Mazal. Yehirat Som Milfanecha. Ani po, ani po. Ani Yerushalayim, ani po. Ani Yerushalayim.
Iraq, the shaman love, the holy city made of gold, full of fire of the Holy One. I can feel it in my soul. There ain't another place in this world that can compare with you hardly. And every time I breathe in your air, I just feel a little more godly. When Emes Kedusha Tahara, the Chesed and Rahman Asanas, to standing before you Shekhinah, how can we deserve such an honor? Shalosh Ragla, I'm flying. What you need, yes we have it. Ever been here for Sukkot? Tell you it's a different planet. I thank you Hashem for my Rabbi. I thank you for all the tzaddikim. The Kodesh Kedoshim await you. Return for us we're reaching. I thank you Hashem for my Rabbi. I thank you for all the tzaddikim. The Kodesh Kedoshim await you. Return to us we're reaching.
Meshanei Makom, Meshanei Mazal. Yehirat Som Milfanecha. Meshanei Makom, Meshanei Mazal. Yehirat Som Milfanecha. Ani po. Ani Yerushalayim, ani po. Ani Yerushalayim, ani po. Ani Yerushalayim, ani po. Ani Yerushalayim. Don't you frown, everything gon' be alright. Take a look around, God in your side. Don't you frown, everything gon' be alright, yeah. No looking down, spread your wings and fly. Hey, they done discount you, told you who you can't be. Everybody just they doubt you, but not me. I see redemption on the rise for the Yoruba and the Igbo tribes, from the darkness to the light. Yeah, you done endured a lot of slights, but the Torah's your divine right. Blessings in sight. No, if you pay attention to the negative, all the difficulties for your betterment. Same way that fella did. Bankole be the voice of truth. Honor the elders while empowering the youth. Back to the roots, speak truth to power. Same way the soil grow flowers. That be the way of the spiritual embetterments, minus the impediments. Nourish and accelerant, full speed ahead. Rise and shine and believe in yourself in all times. Yeah. Everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be Take a look around. God in your side. Don't you frown. Everything gonna be alright. Yeah. No looking down. Spread your wings and fly. Hey, say determination, persistence, intuition. Wisdom, the people want great, so greatness we gon' give them. And the doubters, we forgive them. All for my benefit. Look back and reminisce to fight all the percentages. Maintain my innocence. Trust in Hashem, key ingredient to win. Exuberant experience, extremely independent.
but they told me that I can't. Treated me like John Rule, but I'm more like John Moran. I'm on my Grizzly. Memphis barbecue, we want to smoke. I'm on my Hickory. Plus we been them folks, tell them folks check my history. Cold as ice like Minchies. Toppings be the specialty like Obi. Young Rabbeinu with the game, one Kenobi. We out here getting rings. We'll let y'all run the Rosie. We ain't with the posies. Posted basement dish, super low key. Whole gang of toilets. Everybody OG. Malik OG. Shabbos OG. Yeah, you know me. That Laheim flow. Faith walk. Blindfold. Eyes closed. Tightrope. Slide on the Aperuskis. And we banging on that beat to home. Every toil feel like my freedom song. My praise is like corporate known for the soul. So why would I ever quit? When I know that I'm destined to win. Tell them this is it. Yeah. We was waiting for the moment, here it is. This is that victorious. Yeah. All my people warriors. Yeah. Grandiose and glorious. Yeah. They gon' see a lot more of us. Yeah. This that Rosh Hashanah flow. All my toilers holler vominos. Came a long way, got a ways to go. Catch me on that long road. Honey with the apple dip. Peep how my brother go. I can hear the shofar. Rabbi Shaddai, Rabbi Shimon, Rabbi Zohar. Torah be that new drip. Two lookholes like Goyard. We laundering Kedusha. Mahabura like Ozark. Bacon and sip a bite, Shelly. Call your man, yeah, get your toe feeding. Man, I can't stop, won't stop. Winnie the Shekhinah. Torah MS be my key to freedom. Without the Shuva, I wouldn't be here. But my slickos let me know it's gonna be a sweet year. Man, I can't stop, man, I won't stop. Winnie the Shekhinah. Torah MS be my key to freedom. Without the Shuva, I wouldn't be here. But my slickos let me know it's gonna be a sweet year. Why would I ever quit? When I know that I'm destined to win. Tell them this is it. Yeah. We was waiting for the moment, here it is. This is that victorious. Yeah. All my people warriors. Yeah. Grandiose and glorious. Yeah. They gon' see a lot more of us. Yeah. That's big factuals, man. Shout out to the house. Sushi nachos, sucker. Fried chicken on a Friday, my. Hey. Shout out to the hands out the team. You know, bitch, my fool. Make sure you believe. Make sure you got a zoom. Hasadim, Barina. Yagi, Lu, Barina. Yagi, hands out the team. You know, bitch, my fool. Make sure you believe. Make sure you got a zoom. Hasadim, Barina.
On the road to Zaddy King, ain't no wrong turns or detours. Tore over everything, got me selling seashells by the seashore. Like, yeah, Michael Johnson on the curb, Ramesh Rashi on the words. Watching over for the Mishnah, Chief Advisor Jared Kushner. Pocket filled with Mazoinus, diamond pin at 20-pointer. Parlay, never loiter, 7 branch, my menorah. Get it poppin' for the oil, I'm like, yeah. Old Kedusha, old Simcha, chillin' cooking in the crock pot. All got teams like Wagwan, real top shot to Badman. Money Schmack, Copa Setter, Baruch Hashem, that's forever. Harvius, raw cheddar. All my man, dim steppers. Tagidli or Hadash, Mamash, bright, shiner, life, timer, water, weapon. When we fight fire, I'm like Yeshli Bitachon. Yeshli Amuna, trying to jet ski on the Red Sea. Eating tuna, I be saying we the realest. They be saying that we not. Gotta get it for the village, man. We headed to the top, yeah. Everything for the sake of Torah. Lost times from their way home. Been a long wait, but the wait is over. We cooking up with Kedusha. Lot of brachas, lot of baking soda. Young striker on the pitch. Atletico, that's Diego Costa. You were showing me Gamora. You were showing me the Kugel. I got Bobblies on dead clock and Mills talking 7-figure suitors. Moroccan fish for the hustlers. Spicy herring for the shooters. Honey raisin whole wheat challah. Sweet year, yeah, sweet future. Base to levy my steez. Deacon the cloudy the flow. Chopin Aruch of the guidance. Life gems, perke abos. Macy Yashishar Musar, Tumor Devora the Minos, Talib my four corners, mezuzahs on all of the doors, Abdallah candles with kiddish cups, best of me with a bracha. We pray for rain in the winter, we sunbathe in the summer. Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur, Sukkot, Simchas Torah, Hanukkah and Pesach, feel like Mashiach getting closer. What y'all still eating cucumbers with a little bit of like cheddar sliced up in little thin slices with some garlic you might have marinated with a little bit of ginger? Like, I mean, it tastes like coffee raw. That ain't coffee raw feta cheese, man. It's a different level on this one, man. If you try and stay stagnant, man, go back to what's the hexture, man. If you try and elevate, go kiss the mezuzah. If you try and get there, man, it's coffee raw feta, man. You only on the mix, man. Come on, man. Tap in or tap out, cuz. When you reach your line, cuz. Come on, man. They're talking about a second, man. Only thing get locked down is these brachas I done already made, man. The rest of everything's been outside the box, man. Get at me.
You can?
Righteousness back in style, man. Show me to guard.
It's bounce past, man.
We got in our tongue.
He joined the one that I sent him?
Guarding Shabbat. Hey, call his mom, man.
Shomer bread.
But, well, I guess you can. I don't know how to do it though. I guess he just accepted the invite while, like, before the draft started. Or like, because I sent him the invite before the draft started. Think about it. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't send him the invite now. I can't send anybody invites now. I can't leave the draft board. Yeah, what team did he choose? Alright, just let me know, because I'm gonna... Yeah. Because there's 2 leagues drafting right now. The one that was earlier, and then this one. That's why you might be confused. I don't know, but people are drafting on mine, the one that I'm in right now. It's called Yeshiva League instead of Yeshiva E League. I don't know, like what team did he choose so I can figure out what he's on. He's the Blazers. Oh, so then yeah, he's in. I think I could. Let me check. Yeah, so this works. I don't know how he did it, but it worked. Yeah, I see his name. He's good. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you in a bit. My phone's about to die in a few. Yeah. Don't do it yet, because everybody keeps spamming my phone. Alright. But
Righteousness back in style. Guarding the eyes, guarding the tongue, guarding the Brit,
Garden Shabbat, you know what I'm saying? Tore over everything, man. 613, we out here, Misfit Gang, man. It's the Toilers, man. Shout out to the whole OG clique, a.k.a. the Big Toilers, man. We out here.
I said we banging on that beat to call. You ain't gotta claim it, man, to each his own.
Oh no.
Toiling put me in the zone. Lost times find their way home. I said we banging on that beat to call. You ain't gotta claim it, man, to each his own. Toiling put me in the zone. Lost times find their way home. I said we banging on that beat to call. You ain't gotta claim it, man, to each his own. Toiling put me in the zone. Lost times find their way home.
Mashiach coming soon, Mashiach coming soon. Aaliyah's on deck when we in the room. Toilers here to show and prove. Well melanated with the steig, it's like breaking news. If you racing to the mitzvahs, use a maximizer. If you talking wild and shooting, use a fraternizer. If you speaking lunch and horror, you can't speak to me. My mind a hawk must be the das, that's like 3 for 3. Slide that hamotzi, I'm trying to make a brother. Cut that sourdough up, I'm trying to feed my brothers. Homeless with tahina, if you so inclined. I feel like a L'chaim, bring the start of my wine. Hava on deck, let's hit a shed cold. Who got that Devar Torah? I'm trying to feed my soul. Toilers, yeah, we on the road. Lost tribes find their way home.
I said we banging on that beat.
Hello, check 1 2.
You ain't gotta claim it, man, to each his own.
How you
Toiling put me in the zone.
But yo,
I said we banging on that beat to call.
where's T-Rex at?
He's what?
It's bounce past Banky, I heard they got a Shyla.
Swipe.
Verify well.
Born in the trenches, Yates are horror vicious. Food for thought, I'll let you do the dishes. Shout shitters with Rev Weinberger, had me shedding tears. Upper crust margarita pizza, best I had in years. Hanya the engineering, we cooking Kadusha. Lost Tribes Redemption is back to the future. Pesach out in Irvine, shout out Yehuda Price. Glide kosher on the steak, we ain't do no sides. 5 pounds, next stop Hollandale. Old Simcoe, old Kadusha, man, it never fails. Lost Tribes on the brew, long live Abba Rosenberg. Shout out to the Covenants, now baby let's go to work. Torah over everything, Hashim always coming first. 613 on the misbeliefs is more than words. Hey, I said we banging on that beat to home. You ain't gotta claim it, man, to each his own. Toiling put me in the zone. Lost tribes find their way home. It's bounce past Bankole, a.k.a. Le Covet Compass with it. You know what I'm saying, man? We're gonna get the people back home, baby. Holla at me. Yeah. Effort effects net worth, we hustling. I never thought that this could happen. Not even in my wildest dreams. Said I'm toiling the Torah and my mind's on my mitos. Yeah, I'm on the road to Zadi King. I never thought that this could happen. Not even in my wildest dreams. Said I'm toiling the Torah and my mind's on my mitos. Yeah, I'm on the road to
All right,
Zadi
everyone,
King.
what's going on? My name's Jacob Blumenthal.
Alongside Avino and Wisman.
And we are here for the first ever Yeshiva League 2K Xbox draft. We're well underway now, but the commentary is going to start flowing here. Avino, what do you think of the draft so far?
Gone well so far. A lot of iffy picks so far, but I think it really goes down to how you play in 2K, and people have their guys, and I know you yourself are in this draft as well.
That's true, and I'll be keeping an unbiased opinion throughout the whole way, regardless of whether I pick or not, of who I pick or not, and who takes, players maybe I was looking for. Sniffier MiG 614 is on the clock right now. He's really, using all of those seconds.
I think he's panicking here.
block, and I don't think he's actually here right now. So we're just going to go ahead and auto draft for him. Pascal Siakam is off the board. A great power forward out of Toronto.
Jacob, I have a question. Obviously,
Please.
as you're in the draft here, do you go when you make your picks? Are you going by obviously just the name, or are you going to go by how you play with them in 2K yourself? Because people have other outside shooters, they like driving. What about you?
So obviously, for the first few picks, you're going to see big names go off the board right away, and as in any draft in the early rounds. But once you start getting into the meat and potatoes of things, and like the round 4, round 5, where you're going to kind of have to make some cheeky picks here and there, and really then it comes to I've seen these players, I've played with them in the past. I'm going to do what I can here to take who can fit my team, and it's also what kind of team you've been building thus far. Like so far, I've only taken one player, so really, my next like 2 picks are up in the air. But already, once you picked 3 times, you kind of have a basis for your team at that point and a foundation. So, right now I'm just looking for a player to complement Kevin Durant. Whether or not I'm going to find that is the question. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm not going to reveal any strategy in case anyone else is watching the stream right now.
As I'm looking at the players on the board here, it's the quality is definitely lowered, especially seeing Julius Randle. But how exactly do you think it's better to get an early pick superstar, or would you want in like the 20s where you could get a nice snake draft and pick up 2 solid players?
I think for this kind of format, it's definitely nice to have a superstar. And there goes RJ Barrett. Unbiased. Rowan Jr. is definitely the guy you want on your team for any
RJ,
team.
yeah, that's a steal. That's a steal, RJ.
I can already tell you in advance, Julius Randle will be nowhere near my team. It looks like I'm actually in 2 picks. I'm the Milwaukee Bucks here, Baby Blue Mamba. And D'Angelo Russell's off the board. That is an interesting pick.
What do we got left here? What are you thinking here? I don't think these guys are
What am I
listening.
thinking here? Well, listen, Christian Wood's a nice player. Bobby Portis Jr. I think I'm up. Yep. I am up.
Yep, you're up.
Mitch Robinson's
Let's see what
on
we
the
got
board.
here.
Dang it. Another pick I was gonna take. Let me see what we got for all available. I mean, Mike Conley, good player, good shooter. I think I might take Mike Conley. Need a good guard, I think I'm gonna go Tyrese Halliburton. Good young guard, can shoot the ball, can pass the ball. And I like him. I went with Tyrese Halliburton. I think he's a good compliment to Kevin Durant. What do you think of that pick, Avinon?
Why not Mike Conley?
Mike Conley's good. I like Mike Conley, but I want a little more of that offense that I get at Tyrese, and also Tyrese is a little longer, so should be helpful on defense. And I like the young
guy might get picked here.
Who?
Uh-oh. This guy
Who's
came
my
all the way
guy?
down for him. Melo might get picked.
Melo might get picked. That would be wild in the 3rd round. Melo is definitely my guy. He's a friend of mine. I watched him for years. I'd like to think of him as a friend. He might not think so, but whether or not
it doesn't matter if he
believes
responded to your direct messages or not. You are still friends.
It's true. And I've actually gotten to some run-ins with some Melo fans in the past. When we used to run our Instagram account, Nick's Update.
Big shout out there.
Melo posts, if you're watching right now, appreciate you. Sorry for all the things we said back in the day, but they were warranted. Christian Wood is off the board. A great player. I was thinking about.
Speaking of Melo, these are where the role players come in. The stars are in.
Yeah, so the superstar. Back to your question earlier, you're only really seeing superstars in like the top 10, top 15 picks. After that, you're just getting to those role players and those strong role players. So whereas I might lose on the role players because I had such a high pick. Yeah. Definitely need less role players when you surround them with a superstar like Kevin Durant.
For sure. I think 2K is a different type of game because you could dominate with just one player.
For sure.
I'm like debating in my head what is better to have two solid players or just a dominant superstar. It's a tough call. You really have to change it up if you just have two solid players.
Absolutely, I agree. Question here is now I have the guard. I take Lonzo. Lonzo is really good.
Whoever is Julius Randle is probably not getting $100. Let me tell you.
Probably not. Probably not. And apparently there's also going to be different challenges that have prizes as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what those are. Oh
Very
man,
exciting. This is an exciting
still
league.
available.
It's an exciting league. Exciting outbreak for Yeshiva League sports. This is big stuff. This is big stuff, and this is just the start.
A lot of good role players on the board right now. We still have all-star starter first timer Andrew Wiggins is still available.
Wow, unbelievable.
26.
What player comparison here in the draft does Andrew Wiggins give you?
I'll address that question right after my pick, as I have now.
Oh, you're picking right now.
75 seconds right now. Yeah. So again,
God.
I was thinking maybe I'd go with
was Carmelo
a player like Carmelo wasn't picked, but I don't think the stars are aligned for us to be together right now. I'm thinking either Robert Williams, elite shot blocker. Out of respect for my guy Andrew Wiggins, former Timberwolf, I love him. First time All-Star. Round out the front court. Andrew Wiggins, welcome to the team.
Wow.
And so I'm going to play him at the small forward, Grant at the power forward, and we've got a nice little group of shooters right here. So, when it comes to my next remaining picks to round out my starting five, I'm going to be looking for, a passer because I don't need offense out of my point guard because I have the offense in my 2-3-4. Or I could get another shooting guard and put Tyrese at the 1. And in my center, I just want a shot blocker. Someone to just do the intangibles.
What I'm noticing here is players that are now drafting. You can see they're trying to sneak out a player. They're not going for the top guys that are on the board right there. They're trying to see if they can get a nice steal. They're going under, looking. Now it's really where the research. And if there's a player, the name that pops up at you.
Absolutely. And by the way, let's not forget. Let's all follow Yeshiva League Pass on and Yeshiva League Esports on Instagram.
Yeah, yourself involved.
Absolutely. A lot of events, a lot of tournaments coming up. If you
money to be won,
play any games, Yeshiva Esports. Follow them on Instagram. A lot of tournaments, events coming up. If you play any games, Fortnite, 2K, and the like. And if you think you can hold your own, there are a lot of good prizes out there.
Most of these tournaments, in order, especially when when the money is on the line, usually you have to put some sort of commission in. You have to, you have an entry amount you have to put in. Something special about these tournaments that Yeshiva League Esports is doing is there is no money to be handed out when you enter these tournaments. There's only money to be handed out if you win. Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Thank you to our sponsors for sure.
It's only rewards here. We take care of our own here at Yeshiva League Esports. All right. What
we got the Pacers on the board. We got what's his name? Shreds. Shreds is on the board here. Let's see he pulls. We got Lonzo just picked. So let's see what Shreds pulls.
Playmaker. I like Lonzo a lot. Lonzo's really growing as a point guard in the NBA. Let's talk real basketball for a second now. What do you think about the NBA? Who do you think is going to make a run as we head into the All-Star break and trade deadline coming up?
I'll tell you something. Big pickup today was it by the Cavaliers.
Correct. Oh yeah, Chris
LeVert. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people are saying the Cavs are gonna. Hard to keep these expectations. Cavs I don't see so much. I can't imagine the Knicks, as we are both Knicks fans. Very frustrating.
1 second, I've just been notified. It's not Yeshiva League Esports. It's Yeshiva Esports. So if you guys are scrambling around,
I just got a text as well. We are in big trouble
because it's not coming up. Do not worry. We planned for this. Yeshiva Esports. Give them a follow. Great organization. Happy to be a part of it. All right. Yes, Avinon, what were you saying? About the Cavaliers. Cavaliers are really making a run for it. They actually have a a really good team. And adding Karis LeVert, who just dropped a good amount of points the other night. I know he had like 20 points in like the first like 17 minutes of the game or something in one of his last games. And that's just a big piece of offense that, you know, if you're going to try to make a run for the playoffs, that's exactly the kind of player you want.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm curious about the bubble teams and that are fighting for the playoffs, especially in the Eastern Conference. It's a very competitive. It's gonna be tough to see who comes out of it, and I think it's really up for grabs.
Do you think that the Eastern Conference is more on the level of the Western Conference, or is it still heavily in the Western Conference direction in terms of talent? Obviously, we're coming off a year where an Eastern Conference team won the finals, but you know, it's still overall. Is that competition still
it has shifted? I remember when the Western Conference used to be beyond stacked, and the Eastern Conference was just anyone's game. And like I know Boston always was there, but they weren't nothing too crazy, really.
Are you referring to like which Boston era are you talking about? Are you talking about
I'm talking about recent years. But once you know KD came in, we got these Harden. The East is really picking up its game lately, especially with the young stars on each team. Especially if the Cavaliers are playing like this, you have a lot of young stars coming out. Especially the Hornets. Hornets used to be absolute bottom of the league every year, and now they have a young prime team right now. It's exciting. The East is a very exciting place to be. Not if you're a team.
Well, LeVar Ball really knows how to raise his kids. You know,
unbelievable. We should learn.
Player.
You can only learn from LeVar Ball.
Absolutely, he's definitely doing something right. You know,
for sure. And just sidetrack quickly. We should really mention this coming February 20th. We have a Fortnite singles tournament.
Ooh.
And we have some sponsors: Ruby Judaica, Yeshiva Ulas Shaul, Gaming for Life, High Lifeline. We got a lot going on here in Yeshiva Esports, not Yeshiva League Esports.
No.
Yeshiva Esports,
not affiliated with Yeshiva League Esports. Not at all.
Not affiliated.
We are completely different. It's apples and oranges. Yeshiva Esports. But yeah, great organization.
Tournament. Get in before it's too late. There is money to be won, especially with these sponsors. There is money to be won.
Listen, maybe you and I will take a crack at that tournament. You know, I've been known to hit the Fortnite sticks every now and again. You know.
All right, you should not be lying.
I didn't say I would win the tournament, but you know.
That's fair. I think I would have to up that game.
Yeah, probably. It's been a while. It's been a minute for us. Listen, we're oldies, you know. These young bloods don't know about the 2K11. You know, this was a 2K11.
Oh man, 2K11 soundtrack. By the way, if you guys
don't know about it, kids don't know about it.
Oh, they don't know. I think there is a rumor coming in for actually the NBA tournament. There may be a 5-on-5. Get your friends, get your spouses, and it's time to go with. And there's gonna be some 5-on-5 tournaments, I believe, God willing.
That would be fun.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Get the squad going.
Really, you know? This is going to be a whole tournament, and I think that's a good time. You really hang out with the boys, and it gets competitive.
Right. Also, a lot of people out there, you know, they play the game. They're all talk. You know, this is where you can show your skills on the highest level.
Oh man, we all know that moment. Like, go to your friend's house for Shabbos, and you're like, "Yo, let's just pull up 2K," and then like, "Dude, I'm about to rock you," and then it's all talk.
It's all talk, but now you can play against, you know, high level competition, and you can prove yourself, and that's what these tournaments are for. You know,
put it on the resume. This is important stuff here.
Plus, you can win, you know, big money. As Scotty Barnes goes off the board to the Miami Heat, Scotty Barnes is also a really exciting player. We didn't have the chance to see him when we went to the Knicks Raptors game a couple months ago, where OG Anunoby tore up the New York Knicks.
Absolutely tore up the Knicks.
It was not fun for a Knicks fan. But Scotty Barnes is a great player. Julius Randle finally off the board, pick 76. The Timberwolves.
So the Timberwolves will not be making the playoffs. I'm not sure who is on the Timberwolves. Unbiased for sure, but Julius Randle, probably the worst pick of this entire draft.
If 2K is that realistic, then it's possible. It seems like it's going to be like a year and a half until my next pick. This is crazy.
This is Yeshiva Esports, where we got a lot of guys in it. a lot of excitement coming into the season.
Like I don't even know who's like I'm trying to like think about who could be available, but there's a lot of players in between my last pick and the next one. Steph Curry goes off the board to the Wizards.
It's definitely getting desperate now if the wrong Curry is getting picked. This is really where you have to delve deep.
I'm gonna take a look at some other teams here now. Let's pick a team here.
For sure.
The Grizzlies, Sniffier, Mink 614. Harden his first pick, Siakam his second pick, and Jeremy Grant his third pick. I actually think that person was auto drafting. So let's go with our first pick, the Hawks. Okay, the first overall pick, Roly Poly 21784. Steph Curry, great pick, 96 overall. Then Yusuf Nurkic to lay down for the rebounds. Grab those boards and D Bane from the Spurs. I don't know his name. He's too new for me. But so far it seems that with the first pick he's trying to build a balanced shooting rebounding combo here, which is interesting.
So something we did discuss before this draft was I believe Steph Curry was number 5 in the draft order supposedly, but I was mentioning especially in 2K
in the this pros call the projections.
projections
I
exactly.
believe that's what it's referred to.
I said he's
yeah.
probably gonna go first overall. Obviously, everyone wants Curry in 2K. He happens to
I
go
was
first
hoping for
overall.
Steph Curry. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted Steph Curry. He's a cheat code in this game.
Exactly, that's why he went first overall. It's a cheat code. You just go back and forth around the 3-point line, and classic.
This team I like a lot. This team, the Heat, Trae Young, CJ McCollum, and Scotty Barnes. That's a really nice
You got a lot of shooters here, yeah.
A lot of shooters. I like the Chris Paul and Paul George pick also with and Cade Cunningham also to round out that team of guards right there.
Are you fearful that your team is not good enough?
No, I actually like my team a lot. I'm very happy with what we have so far. I think we actually could make a run here. I still need some bigger guys and a point guard, obviously. But I'm trying to keep the theme of size and offense. That's my team's theme here. What would your strategy be if you were to partake in something like this, Avinav?
It's tough to say. It obviously depends on the position you're in. I'm a big believer in 2K that it could be dominant. You could dominate through just one player.
Sure.
So it really depends on who that first pick is. So depending on your position in the draft, again, like if you're someone with Steph Curry, you might want to get a little bigger.
So let me try to dumb down this question a little bit. Like I'm talking more in terms of what would be your main focus? Is your focus like shooting, rebounding, inside scoring, mid range? What do you think is most important for how you play the game?
It's usually shooting, and I would believe most players in 2K it's shooting.
So you're into a very modern style of play.
A very modern style, especially I think it's 2K has come to that where it is pretty modern, where you're gonna get guys who are just gonna throw threes up in the air and hope it goes in.
If my memory serves me, I recall you not enjoying when Steph Curry came up in the league because he was influencing the younger generation to just pull up from.
Your memory is absolutely spot on.
That's not your type of basketball.
But luckily, I grow, I get older, and I have a change of mind. And I will admit, he is very entertaining to watch.
And you're usually more of like a Steve Nash kind of guy, someone who can pass the ball.
Yes, that's why I think the Cavaliers lost that trade with Ricky Rubio. But
you're a Ricky Rubio guy.
Any European guy who passes the ball like that, I'm always a fan of. But that's why I have appreciation for LeBron is that his passing is ridiculous.
And he's European.
Debatably.
Check the birth certificate.
We're gonna have to check that.
Yeah. LeBron's a great player, and he's aging like a fine wine. Even though I do think he's starting to slow down a little bit. I know he just dropped 31 points on my favorite team, but he's lost a little hop in his step, but he's still adapting and growing other facets of the game
Well,
where
that's a special part. What
he
he does
can't really
is,
rely on his athleticism.
for sure, but he adjusts. You can see every year he adjusts.
Absolutely, but
Just
do you think
fascinating.
do you honestly believe that LeBron wants to win more championships, like as much as he did? Like, do you think like he's at this point where like he's 37, he's won 4 times,
I think no.
if he gets to the playoffs, great, but if not, like at this point, is he just trying to catch,
Exactly. I actually agree. I think it's just icing on the cake at this point. I think
right?
he
Like,
gets.
is
It's
he just
not.
trying to
I don't
catch
think
like the
he's.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's and points and stuff like that, and just
Mhm.
trying to make historic stats so he can like statistically be labeled as the greatest of all time when
Yeah.
we're debating, who's better, him or RJ Barrett in 20 years?
No, I agree. Absolutely.
Yeah,
RJ will be definitely the best lefty of all time. The question is, could he pass LeBron?
exactly. So that's what we're talking about now. The fact that he's even in the conversation is already showing how special he is. But
Oh
so
yeah.
you agree? You agree? LeBron is not
Yeah,
the
especially
fire and passion is not there
the
as
fire
much.
and passionate. But I think after last night's game and watching RJ and seeing what he could be in 20 years, there could be a little more passion coming into the rest of the season post All-Star break.
For who?
LeBron. I think he might get a
Because of
little
what you
scared for
saw
his
in
legacy.
RJ? You're saying RJ inspired him?
I inspired him but pushed him. It's like it's a good jealousy, meaning it's a motivation that he realizes his legacy is on the line, not by Jordan, not by Kobe, but by RJ Barrett.
I mean, that's beautifully said right there. Put that on a poster.
I
You know,
mean, RJ
show
Barrett
that
put a
quote.
lot of people on posters yesterday.
LTEREN 232-526 taking a lot of the clock right now for his pick.
Yeah,
Utilizing all
he's
of
definitely utilizing the
that
time,
minute
but
30 seconds.
what does that tell you? Does that tell you he's struggling to find? He's doesn't have a game plan going in, or he's just not there?
That's a good question. I do not know the answer. All I know is I'm just waiting to pick here.
For sure.
It's important for these drafts that when you join these leagues that you clear out a good amount of time. Wow, the Kings were ready for that auto draft. OG Anunoby is off the board. I was actually thinking about him
I have a question.
for
When
my
you
next
are
pick.
picking
Sure.
in this draft, does race and nationality come into play?
No, that's a terrible question. Next. Um, once again, thank you for all the viewers who are watching right now. Do we have a stream count? Do you think you can get that up on the computer?
Last thing I was told was 11 viewers, but I'm not sure
11
what
viewers. Thank you to all you 11 people watching. We appreciate you. We love you here at Yeshiva Esports. They do not love you at Yeshiva League Esports. So remember, Yeshiva Esports is where you're taken care of. Who's picking right now? We have the Toronto Raptors. I Blitz 9833. He's got 30 seconds left in his pick. We are in the 7th pick of the 4th round. This draft is actually going pretty well, I'd say so far. No crazy picks that have like just completely shocked.
It gets tough here. It's really getting tough here. I'm looking at the players.
I think a lot of people. I think there have been some sleepers. Like I think drafting Draymond over like a Michael Porter Jr. Is an interesting move.
Really?
Drafting Julius Randle over Karis LeVert or Cade Cunningham is another interesting move. Jamal Murray went very late, in my opinion.
Got it. Yeah.
He went with pick 72. Like that is he is definitely a top 50 player in the league right now, I'd say. What are we at now? Oh, the Knicks are up. Gotta love the Knicks. They're probably not going to make a smart draft choice if they're like the real New York Knicks. Although the Knicks have been drafting pretty solidly in the past, 2 years.
Absolutely.
I like Obi Toppin.
Mm-hmm.
He's growing a lot as a player.
Oh yeah, it's very exciting.
I was very upset with the pick for Scott Obi Toppin.
I also. As I think we all
Were you
want. I
really?
mean, I wanted Danny
Albert.
Avdia, but thank God they did not take him.
Denny Avdia is not great. I mean, it's cool to see a member of the tribe, in the NBA and all, but he's not great. He's good defensively. He
Yeah.
just needs to develop more of that offense. But I think Tyrese Halliburton was the more obvious pick at the time. But what can you do? Already, I see. I would be fine taking in either. Melo is still available, so it's going to be very hard to lay off that. But like a Montrezl Harrell and Whitty, two top players are still available. I doubt that they're going to fall to me, but if they do, that would be great.
I think you got to pull Melo. It's just that time.
It's that time, right?
Yeah.
DJ Warren is off the board. Good defender, solid shooter. Jonathan Isaac was taken
Is
also.
defense really a factor in drafting? He's in 2K.
Yeah, I'd say so. Dinwiddie's off the board pretty quickly. That makes sense. Great player. Congratulations to the Cavaliers. Sadiq Bey is off the board to the Miami Heat. I think he's on the Miami Heat in real life.
There you go. I see
Homecoming
Gallinari's
a little bit. Gallinari's still available?
Yeah.
Not for long. Someone's gonna swoop in and grab that right there. What do we got here? We got the Timberwolves. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold right now. So pardon me.
Back to that question
coffee.
where what player does Andrew Wiggins remind you of comparison wise?
Andrew Wiggins is a kind of like that role player of like CJ McCollum or like a Bradley Beal type player where they're just there to complement, the main guy. And when they're on a team with like a superstar, their talent gets a little more showcase and they have more opportunity to grow and to show that they can play this game on a high level and and the stats prove it, when you have a player like a Damian Lillard or John Wall, back when John Wall and Beal played together, when you pair guys like that, you get to see each of them, bring each other up, which is nice.
He almost reminds me of like an Andrew Wiggins.
He does remind you a lot of an Andrew Wiggins. He is Andrew Wiggins.
Exactly.
So, I hear that.
For those who are watching, I do not know how many viewers exactly. Let me see what I can find here. There might be a little special giveaway.
Oh, yeah? On the stream?
I'm getting more insight, so stay tuned here.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really nice. I wish I was a viewer now. Tell your friends to get on right now.
Get on here and you can win something. Win something real good.
That's it. Everyone get on. Tell your friends, get a giveaway, share it. This is your chance.
Cam Reddish, 82 overall, 3-pointer. I don't hate that at all.
Tibbs has got to play Cam Reddish.
Amadou Diallo's a good player. Or Gary Trent Jr., another one of my favorites.
What does Bing Bong mean?
Bing Bong, just it's it's that sound where everything's going right. Bing Bong. Like
that's beautiful
you're
said. Yeah.
I think it's more like like a clock. Bing bong, like you know what time it is.
Yeah. Oh, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, a little smart I have.
Very interesting. Stay tuned. Invite your friends quickly because I don't know if there's a giveaway happening, but you don't want to miss it. You do not want to miss it.
You definitely do not want to miss it. That is true. You definitely if missing
your chances are pretty high.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be missing things like this.
Oh, guys, I got big news. Big news for a giveaway.
What do we got here?
I will be announcing the giveaway in 2 minutes. Text your friends to get on this live stream. Send them the link, and I will let you know what the giveaway is. you got some good chances of winning. There is money on the line, so if your friend joins and he wins, you can split the money. So invite your friends quickly. In 2 minutes, I will be announcing the giveaway.
Oh wow, exciting! Now we're cooking. Now we gotta get up the energy a little.
We have to get to
You know?
25 viewers in order for a giveaway to be happen. We are at currently 12. We get 25, we will have a giveaway, and your chances are pretty high at winning some money.
Yes, but still want to, even though it might decrease your chances, you still want to, tell people to get on the stream, so you can win.
Oh man, the giveaway is getting exciting here, guys.
Do we know what the giveaway is, or it's a surprise?
Oh, I know what it is.
It's a surprise for the team. Yeshiva Esports does not do any giveaways, so again, if you're putting that your pros and cons, Yeshiva Esports is the way to go. I want a tall point guard. That I know for sure. I want
That's
a
some
tall
apparel being given out once we hit 25 viewers.
I tell you, I bought a sweatshirt. It is so comfortable. I wear it every night. It is unbelievable.
It really is.
So if you care
here
about
we go,
having,
the giveaway announcement. We are giving a YLP Yeshiva League Pass baby blue hoodie if we get 25 viewers.
Oh, that's my
I have
jam
one
right
of these,
there.
by the way, and they're absolutely soft as anything.
I mean, just a stellar piece of clothing, I'd say.
And this was seen on L'chaim OG's story. Check that out.
Off the board,
this is
off the bat
big
right there.
stuff.
It's a big deal. Staggy Mo's EFG. There's no reason still to use full clock for Jared Vanderbilt. That's something right away.
That's
that you don't need to be using full clock for that. Come on.
We got again 25 viewers, and we're giving out a hoodie.
We're giving out a hoodie. That's something special.
Well, we gotta get 25 viewers, guys. Invite your friends. Invite your
Montrezl
parents.
Harrell's listed as a center, but he's 6'7". That's a little too short for me. So I need to go a little taller here. When
you're up there,
my center, I'm almost up. I'm up in a few picks.
Is Carmelo Anthony still there?
I don't know. I will look. I don't think so. I think he was taken. Let me look here.
I've seen Aaron Gordon still on the board for a while.
was auto drafted, and that's the only reason he was taken is because the computer picked Carmelo. No one else would except for me.
It's a shame.
I would have picked it. It is a shame. It's a wasted opportunity.
What do you got here? You're gonna go for big? Going for small? What's your plan?
I want to round out my starting five. I'm gonna go for a guard and a big. Whether that's going to be a shooting guard, I haven't decided yet. I'm going to see what my options are.
Is this going to be position, or just going to best on the board?
Position. Because best on the board is misleading. Like you have an 80, but you have a 78 who plays like an 80. So I'd rather do 78. So.
I don't know, but I can barely commentate knowing that if we get to 25 viewers, there will be a giveaway of a YLP hoodie.
How many are we at right now?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Around 12, I believe. Invite your friends. You got to get this hoodie.
I'm on the clock.
On the clock.
I think I'm going to go for my guard first. Just because there's enough pretty adequate centers. I don't want Alex Burks. Don't, believe it or not.
I believe
Goran Dragic's a nice player. What do we got here with shooting guards wise? I like Gary Trent Jr. a lot. He might be the kind of guy I'm looking for here. What's the playmaking? Of course, Derek White might be a good guy to go for.
Is Gallinari not on your mind here?
No, he's not.
Why is that? I think that's an exciting pick.
Because he's just not. He doesn't fit my team right now. But
maybe down the line.
Who we got here? Tyus Jones. Solid shooter. How tall is he? 6 feet. Short, my liking. I'll talk to the people while I make my decision here.
Yeah, please. Again, 25 viewers. We have a wild
Oh,
pool.
wow. I have to pick someone.
Who to give away? He's
it's
panicking.
auto-drafted.
Jacobs,
Oops.
you're auto drafting.
That didn't go well.
Out of all that,
Out of all that, we did not get who we wanted.
you. It really comes to show you what's happening now late in this
goes
draft.
away. It just gets away from you. I'm gonna go Gary Trent Jr. here. Oh wait, no, I'm not there yet. I'm not there.
Who'd you get? You got Tate?
I got a guy named Jay Tate. Not great.
I'm not sure who that is.
Not happy with that. I don't know who that is either.
Could that be your $100 down the drain?
No, I don't think it'll.
Jacob, we have a request to give over some Torah.
All right, don't take it away. Go for it. I have no problem with that.
Give me 1 second, Jacob. Talk to the people. I may have something here.
All right. Well, as I try to recover from that that drafting issue, where I lost. I lost out there on tape. I don't really know who that is. Is there a way to see my team? That's what we're trying to figure out here. Oh, I can just look. I'll just look at. Let's take it. All right, Jayshawn Tate. What we got here? Okay, so he can shoot, kind of, not really. He can drive a layup here and there. 72 overall free throw.
Mm-hmm.
Not great in the speed. Not great on ball handling. His offensive consistency is a 90, so he's got that going for him. Speed is a 69. Not great there. Yeah, really not a great player. Not a great player at all. He's a 6'4" power forward? Wow. That's really bad. That is really bad.
So I have a quick story, and I think this has to do. There is February 20th, I believe, a Fortnite tournament, and I think it is sponsored by Chai. And we know Chai Lifeline is all there for help every single one in need, as we know. And I was requested to share a little story. So there was an old man. He was walking on the beach, right, at dawn.
Sure.
A young man noticed this old man on the shoreline. This old man was picking up starfish. There was thousands, and I mean thousands of starfish on the tide, right? They're all just dead, or they need water, or else they're done. The old man, one by one, is taking the starfish, throwing them in the water, right?
Sure.
So the young man says to him, "You're not gonna be able to save them all. Like, how can your effort make a difference?" The young man says to the old man. The old man looks back at the young man, takes a starfish, looks at it, says, to this starfish, he throws in the water, he says, it makes a difference.
That's beautiful.
So for this tournament that is sponsored by Chai Lifeline we know is a amazing organization that helps many, many people, and each as an individual, and they know that each person makes a difference. So even just joining
Did I just pick Alex Caruso? What?
You just picked Alex Caruso?
I did not mean to do that. That was not me. I didn't even know it was my pick. I was looking for my phone.
That's a great pick.
That is an okay pick. That is very tough. Okay, never mind. Sorry to interrupt, but I did not mean to pick Alex Caruso. I thought I was in like 2 picks. It didn't even like buzz.
So Chai Lifeline being a charity sponsor,
to say the least.
Charity. Think up.
Yeah, please continue.
So Chai Lifeline is the partner and their charity sponsor. They're nice enough to sponsor the Fortnite, and I think maybe the 2K as well. the money that's given out. Just a little of what they do, and they really help out every individual. I think even joining these leagues, these tournaments, you're sending a message for High Lifeline and the amazing work that they do.
That is amazing. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thought. I kind of missed the end there because Ari Katz called me on my phone. But
Unbelievable.
that was some beautiful words of Torah right there. Shkoyach Avinam Wisman. That was fantastic. Let's pivot back here to this draft. It started off really well for me. I will, I will say that. Now we're gonna have to pivot a little bit.
I don't mean to interrupt you here. Fortnite singles tournament coming up on the 20th. Register now on YeshivaEsports.com/events. YeshivaEsports.com/events. We got the sponsors, Ruby Judaica, Yeshiva Gulas Shaul, and our charity sponsor, Gaming for Life Gaming Division of Chai Lifeline.
That is unbelievable. I'm excited for that tournament. I can't wait to watch that.
It's worth it. It can't hurt to join a tournament. We got money to be given out, and it's free entry. Get in there now before it is too late. We just had a duo tournament that was completed, and I can assure you the people who won the money are more than happy.
And even those who don't really play, come here on this channel to watch, and this is a great stream, and I'm sure there'll be excellent commentary as always.
Possibly us too.
Hold on, I need to work on something technical here on my end, so just talk to the people. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, again, just to repeat myself, we have a charity partner, Chai Lifeline, that we, God willing, we could really chip in and help them out because, like the starfish story of the old man, got to help every single one out. Each person matters, and Chai Lifeline really makes sure that they do that for you. Highly recommend just chipping in just a little. It all counts. It all use that summer money, a little miser. It really will make a difference. It all comes back to you. God, Shem said, you can test him on one thing, and it's money. If you give tzedakah, you will get it right back in double. Chai Lifeline is the place to give the money to. Trustworthy organization. Not only are you helping, but you'll get the money right back in double, in twofold. Highly recommend it. Yeshiva Esports, Yeshiva League Pass. We are lucky to have a partnership with them.
Absolutely. Could not have said that better myself. Chai Lifeline is a huge organization. They do unbelievable things every day, and it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Wow, this draft really got away from me.
Alex Caruso is a great auto pick.
Alex Caruso's actually, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse because injuries, I think, are being turned off after the draft, and Alex Caruso's kind of the point guard that we need. Let me see what his health is. One game. Okay, so
Can you explain his
he has a
health?
one-game injury.
Health is a real thing in this tournament.
I think it's just based on whatever they have in real life. Like Durant also is injured for one game on my team. Tate is really based on a pick there. We could have had like a big man, and now we don't.
Well, like you said before, there's plenty of big men to go around.
That's true. That's true. And I wouldn't have taken Caruso. And Caruso is definitely a pick I'm okay with.
I'm not sure if you know the answer to that. How many players does each team get?
I've just been told that from our cats that seeing me fumble the bag like this is tough to watch. But listen, that thing, you know what? Actually, more impressive to see how I come back from this than just seeing me, okay, take, the best available team, and make the best available team I can make.
For sure.
Putting a little bit of a stumbling block in front of me makes it a little more entertaining. So I'm all for it. It's for content. Content's a big thing. Anyways,
I see Mo Bamba still on the list here. That's a big guy.
Mo Bamba was one of the players I was thinking about taking. What was your question before? Sorry, I interrupted.
Chai Lifeline, guys.
What's the question? But yeah, totally.
I'm telling you, you gotta get Mo Bamba. Like that's he'll get the boards for you. You kick it out to Durant. Make it happen, man.
Yeah,
When you on the board here.
I actually do like my team a lot.
Really?
Let's take a look at the other teams here. We got Zach LaVine, Clint Capella, Tobias Harris, Anthony Simons, Tatum, De'Aaron Fox, Karis LeVert, and Dinwiddie. That's a nice team.
That's a really nice team.
That's a nice team. The team needs a little bit more shooting. The team's a little lacking around the perimeter, but this team is going to be fun. This LeBron James, Mitchell Robinson, Mike Conley, Jordan Poole, Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder and LeBron James back together. That's a fun team.
Is Robinson as dominant in 2K as he is in real life?
Who?
Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, I'd say even more dominant.
Really?
You know, not real life.
Exactly. Not real life, so then he could be dominant.
Right, exactly.
Not where he's
This
going to
team
get.
This team also needs a big man.
As long as that
the
team is not,
Grizzlies.
as long as injuries are not as realistic in real life, Mitchell Robinson will be a big pickup for that team.
Yes, hopefully. Okay, let's take a look at the first overall pick. Roly Poly. So he's got Steph Curry, Yusuf Nurkic, Bane, Thibault, and Devontae Graham. So he's got his backup point guard. He's got a backup point guard. He's got a small forward. He's got a shooting guard and a point guard.
What player does Stephen Curry remind you of?
Oh, Steph Curry is not like anything before.
Wow.
Steph Curry has completely changed the game. In my opinion, he's top 5 all time.
Many would tell you that that's a bold statement.
Would they? What do you think? I don't think that's a bold statement at all.
I think for the sake of arguing, I think that is a bold statement.
Why? He changed the game. Before him, you didn't have to worry about a shot from 20 feet past the 3-point line. Now you do. And now
is Michael Jordan a good person?
Depends how you think of him. I think his competitiveness definitely inspires people. And if it improves people's lives, wouldn't that make him a good person?
All right, I want everyone to donate to High Lifeline.
Asking questions and then not giving an opinion.
I'm just about to say, I want everyone donate to High Lifeline, and then in the comments of what are you donating for, I want you to answer the question: is Steph Curry top 5 or is Michael Jordan a good person? In your donation,
let's focus on the Steph Curry top 5. Let's do that for now. Let's do that for now, and we'll revisit that. Mo Bamba has just been taken off the board. It's about time.
That was your guy.
New York Knicks. It's about time. It's about time we get a Mo Bamba. No, seriously, your opinion. Want to talk about this? Let's talk about it. Do you not think that Steph Curry changed it?
No, he's top 5.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Let's actually have a good debate. What's something that you and I disagree on in basketball? We can go to sports in general, but I think let's keep it more towards basketball.
Check the YouTube comments. Do we have some comments?
Check the YouTube comments. I don't know. Check the stream. I don't really have the technology to do that. I'm operating off of a phone right now. But yeah, check the stream.
All right, give me a second here. What players we got available that's catching your eye here?
That are available currently, or that were just taken? Joe Harris is a great pick. Wow, he fell far because of his injury. What is his 3-point shot? He's an 86 3-point shot, and that is something that you want to have in a league like this. Someone you can just kick out to on the perimeter who can make the big shot. Some notable players still not taken yet. LaMarcus Aldridge, Dwight Howard, Nerlens Noel, Hassan Whiteside, a lot of centers. Serge Ibaka. I like Onyeka Okongwu, who's great in college. I haven't really watched him in the NBA, but a lot of centers are.
All right, so
Young, Derek Favors, Nas Reed. What's up?
Sammy
Al Thaqafati
Okay,
asks,
sure.
do you think Clamp's NC team is good? I want to know because he's my friend.
Ooh, Clamps NC. Okay, so let's look at him right now. Okay, he's picking for the
Yeah, let's
Chicago
see.
Bulls tonight. Zach LaVine, Clint Capella, Tobias Harris, Anthony Simons, and M. Struss. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I don't know who that is. But he's 78 overall. Who he is. See, when did the Bulls last pick? Okay,
I mean,
his name is Max
that is
Struss
Capella and Zach LaVine.
of the Boston Celtics. Player, good shooter. Yeah, no, solid all around team. You have a shooting, you have big man, you have inside, you have some defense.
Again,
Nothing really out of me there, but you
I
definitely
assume he didn't get the chance of having a superstar just based off his draft position, but
right. But Zach LaVine is still play with
that's
the
a
best
great
of
pick.
them. You know,
And
he
Clint
can put
Capella,
up. Zach LaVine
yeah,
can put up like 25 points a game. You
for
know,
sure.
no
Capella's
problem.
dominant here in 2K.
Oh, he gets boards. He can throw it down with style. I have my next two picks, which might surprise some people, but I have them ready.
All right, walk us through it.
I will at the time,
Oh, you're not
but
up yet,
as of right now, I'm going to keep it to myself.
of course.
Who is Ennis? Oh, they changed Ennis Kanter's name to Ennis Freedom. That is hilarious.
So,
I did not realize they did that. That is very funny. What's up?
we got another question, a team rating question. Could we go take a look at Sally Alt 13's team and see what we got here? Is it a good team?
Sure, I'm looking for it. Oh, yeah, okay, found him. He's picking for the Houston Rockets. He's got Karl Anthony Towns, Fred VanVleet, Norman Powell, and Kevin Love. A very solid team. You know, Karl Anthony
No,
Towns
it's not a
is
good
a.
team. I'm
Okay.
sorry, not the best team.
It's heck of a try. Listen, you deal with what you got, and a pick like that, you know, deal with what you got. He was the
At the end of the
28th
day,
pick.
for sure, it's also not about the team. There's
It's
some
not
guys I'm sure in this league
exactly.
that are going to be much more dominant than others in skill.
Sure. You know, Karl Anthony Towns is solid. He gets numbers. Is a little softer than the average big man, I'd say, in real life. So you know, he's not that strong. Fred VanVleet though gets buckets. Like, come on, like let's not beat around the bush here. Fred VanVleet has made the big shot on
Cat
many occasions for the Raptors.
Is a live streamer. Did you know this?
Who's this?
Karl Anthony Towns.
Cat?
Yeah.
He's a live streamer. Okay, yeah. And is he here right now? No. So, yeah. You know.
So what we got left on the what we got on the board?
What's up?
What we got on the board here?
We got on the board. We got Lamarcus Aldridge, Will Barton, good shooter. Also, if you're looking for a player who can, make the corner three, he's definitely a good option.
You're very confident with your next two picks,
I am very confident with my
assuming no one's going to pick them. They must be really under the radar.
They are under the radar, and I think I can pull this off.
I think we get to big thanks to a lot of people behind the scenes, especially with this esports. A lot of logistics, a lot of pushing.
Go for it.
And it's a big thanks to the people behind the scenes.
Such as?
I know Moshe Heller is one of them. I'm not sure the other names, but it could be given them hopefully by Moshe. But for now, we really do thank them. You're giving an opportunity for a lot of kids here in high school and outside of high school. It's a really amazing opportunity to connect in all sorts of ways.
Oh yeah, and talking about me, Conflict Israel, just seeing so many Jews of all areas in life right now, coming together for stuff like this is a beautiful thing. Love to watch it, and that's part of the beauty of sports. And when sports go hand in hand with Judaism in terms of how it brings people together, and it's a beautiful thing what Yeshiva Esports is doing. Yeshiva League Esports does not do anything like that.
Just to get you an idea of what goes on behind the scenes, not just Moshe Heller. We got Chaim Malik, Yoni Cohen, Yisrael Seabag, Usher Brooks, and Noah Gutlove. that's a big team trying to make this happen. This is not a simple task.
No, not at all.
It may seem simple, but it is not, and we want to thank them a lot. And Svi Rosenberg, it's the list goes on. The list goes on.
And we will be saying them as they come in. You know.
And thank you to Jacob Blumenthal too.
And by the
Announcer.
way, big thanks to Avinon Wisman, our league scholar and DeVar Torah man.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got a really special cast going. We got a special behind the scenes. This is big stuff, and this is just the start. If you guys are here, you are here for the start of Yeshiva Esports.
We're making history.
This is gonna grow. As the video game industry is growing, as the Jewish population is growing, that's a recipe. That's gonna look good.
Hashtag we making history.
Hashtag we making history. We got Bryant, last pick Pelicans. Who is that?
Who? Let me see.
Bryant?
Thomas Bryant. Plays for the Wizards.
I'll tell you something. Okay. I got a little idea coming in. Little idea for the next tournament, because I can guarantee there will be more tournaments to come. Not just current NBA, but even legends as well will be, I assume, put in the draft at one point.
Is that like you have word that would be?
I do not have word, but I apparently am now joining the Yeshiva Esports team as a caster, and I have just come up with this idea that it will eventually happen.
Oh, I was thinking about that earlier. I think that'd be a really cool idea, like an all-time draft. You know?
Oh, and that's the exciting part. This is just the beginning. There will be so much going on. Different video games. Speaking of different video games, we got Fortnite on the 20th. Join that right now before it's too late. It's gonna be money.
Don't forget to go on Instagram and hit the follow button on Yeshiva Esports. You know, just so you're
Discord.
Absolutely, you know, hit that notifications button. You want to stay in the loop for these kinds of things because prizes are flowing like water over here. You know, you could be winning money every day. It could be your job. You know, you could be doing this for a living like we do. You know,
YeshivaEsports.com/events. Here's the exciting part. You don't just have to be in high school. You could be losers like us, me and Jacob, who are outside of high school.
But we're not losers because
we're in it.
We're not Yeshiva League Esports. That's where you got confused. We're not losers. We're Yeshiva Esports.
We're Yeshiva Esports. We're not Yeshiva League.
This is where you strive to be. Where you strive to be. And
exactly.
Yeah. No. Listen. It's been quite a while since we've been. Cool.
If you have brother, sister, nostalgia of just playing video games, tell them to join in. There's money on the line.
A lot of money on the line. 100 big ones.
This is expenses to be paid off. Pay your parents back for what they do for you.
Yeah.
Pay Chai Lifeline for what they do for everyone else.
You could that's also true. You can do all those things. But the beauty of it is choose to do what you want with your money because you won it and it's yours.
It is yours, all thanks to Yeshiva Esports. You haven't picked in a while.
I have not picked in a while. This is true. I will be picking in. What pick are we right now? We are 160. I'm 18 picks away. 18 picks away.
This is craziness.
This is craziness. I don't even know who's available anymore. Not gonna lie.
What about your two guys?
My two guys should still be available. I'm not worried about that. It'll be hard not to take Obi Toppin.
You don't want to pick Kobe Toppin?
I think I do want to pick Obi Toppin.
Is that biased? I think that's biased.
So, it's my team. Be biased all I want.
Just like it's your team, it's your money if you win it. Get in the tournament, Fortnite, NBA 2K, lots to come.
They teach you segues like that in broadcasting school.
Excelsior College, exactly.
That was a beauty of a segue.
Thank you.
Dude, I don't think you're ready for my next pick. I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh, I'm ready. Give me 1 second. Hang in there.
Ooh. Who's hanging in there? Oh, you took a minute off. Okay, fine. Maybe give me a little heads up next time.
I'm back.
You know, that's fine. Okay,
Yeah.
we're rolling right now. I would love for it to be my pick. I'm not
If
gonna
you're
lie to
if
you.
you're in this live stream, big thanks to you as well.
Big
Again, if
thing.
you get 25 viewers, there's a giveaway. Right now, that giveaway is not happening because we don't have the viewer count. But if you invite a few friends, go on all your WhatsApp group chats. Just say, join this link. If they join the link, there will be a giveaway. One of you, your friends, or you, win. Just get a group chat with 24 guys in it. Say, join the link, and we're good to go. And there's a giveaway right there.
That'd be hype.
That'd be great. I mean, your chances are 1 in 25, and one of your buds are going to win too. So,
Dude,
it's real.
Gotta keep looking at the chat. Chat's popping.
Really?
Yeah, eight viewers. Thank you to all 8 viewers watching right now. Okay.
I
Okay.
apologize if you guys are commenting. I do not know why I cannot see the comments.
Oh, we got an upset camper right here. I can't believe I leave in the auto pick Lou Dort and Diallo. Disgusting. Dude, Lou Dort and Diallo, those are great players. You should be thrilled with them. You know, Lou Dort had that big game in the bubble against the Rockets in the bubble playoffs in 2020. They were in the playoffs.
Super Bowl predictions, Jacob.
Someone took Obi Toppin. What is wrong with you? Why would you take Obi Toppin? that was going to be my big surprise.
We also have breaking news. Was it the Timberwolves? Who drafted Julius Randle?
Timberwolves, I believe.
The Timberwolves will not be making the playoffs.
just received the word from HQ. It's
if you give me the name of the Timberwolves draftee, please send them our way.
Really had
we would love to have an interview. Can we have an interview? Let me get an interview. I want to get an interview.
See if you can get someone on here. At the very least, in the chat, we can get.
I want to interview someone who is.
If you're in the chat, let's try to get the chat involved. If you're in the chat, say a player that you think has been, really good this season and has really been that you've kind of like said before the season, like, oh yeah, that guy's going to be big. Anyone that surprised you with their play this season.
Jacob, you're in the 2K chat, I believe. Could you, whoever's drafting, ask them if they want to be interviewed?
My phone's charging. I don't have.
Apologies.
Right now, but
I am so sorry.
Ask Moshe.
I am trying to, but he might. Oh, here we go.
Perfect.
I would love to get an interview. Get the mindset of different guys.
I'm only 12 picks away, so let's start slowing it down.
Especially
JaVale McGee is off the board. JaVale McGee was also going to be someone I was going to take. That is unfortunate.
I'm asking Moshe if we could interview the Timberwolves guy.
For sure. That'd be great.
I'm just curious about the Julius Randle pick.
It's a great pick. If that's what you're looking for.
Hopefully we'll get an interview coming in. If you want to get interviewed, right to Moshe Heller or to the chat.
Or to the chat, yeah.
We want to get the mindset of some guys here.
For sure. That'd be fun. Also, what the vibe is,
If you're just joining us,
enjoying it.
If you're just joining us later in the draft, so this is where it gets a little tricky. We have Jacob.
This is where it is getting a little tricky. A bunch of people who I was looking for are no longer available, and now I'm having to adapt here.
Yeah, and the clock is going to be ticking because people are really going to be struggling to try to get that nice sleeper pick. It's going to be tough.
I have an idea of who I want, so it's not that big of a deal. But it definitely could be better.
I see some good. Oh, a lot of people are auto drafting now, I believe.
Oh yeah, I don't hate that.
No, just kidding. I'm wrong. Something just glitched out. Oh, we got the Timberwolves guy.
Oh, he's in. Don?
We have an interview.
Okay, we have an interview coming up. Stay tuned. Going to be some big scoops here, so if you wanna find out the real stuff right now, we're gonna get that going for you momentarily. I'll let you take the lead for the interview, Avinam.
No, I don't know his team though.
I'll tell you. I got your notes guy. He's got Anthony Davis, Westbrook, Randall, Oladipo, KCP, and JaVale McGee. Oh.
All
There you
right,
go.
let's see what I got here. Just
Let's see what you got here.
I'm trying to coordinate this. It's a little tough because I don't know if he has Discord.
Well, I mean, you'll know once he joins, right?
Um, I'm gonna ask Moshe if he could help me out get in the Discord. Not sure how this will work.
Markel Fultz is off the board. Interesting move.
Markel Fultz, I forgot he exists.
He's not rated high. Like that. You're betting a lot on Markel Fultz. I will tell you that right there.
Remember what was it? Apparently he does have a good team though. Besides Julius Randle, that might bring the team down.
Maybe. Who's to say?
Oh, what if he calls me?
If he calls you, then you're not going to be able to be on the stream.
Yeah, I'm so confused how this works. I'm not a Discord expert. Let me just say.
Yeah, no. If he calls you, then you're not going to be able to heard on the stream. So
Oh, he's in the Discord. 1 second.
Okay, so there we go.
How do we do this? Let's see here.
I think it's the X's and O's guys. I think they gotta do it from their end.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. This is very cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie, really well done by everyone on the team.
Yeah,
Very cool, very impressive. I'm not saying that as just a caster. I'm like,
that's nice. Authentic.
really is from the bottom of my heart. Very impressive.
Very impressive.
Stop copying me.
I'm in agreement. I'm admiring points.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to get
Anytime.
Avram Engelstein. Hopefully he could join. Let's see what we got here. Oh, let's see. He has to unlock it. Once it's unlocked, you unlock booth.
I think that's the X's and O's guys got to do that.
Yep. We'll get a little information. Oh, he said bet. Oh man, there we go.
We'll have to see it. You gotta love the vernacular. I'm on deck here.
You're on deck. Got it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we could. I really would love this to get to work.
What? Am I on auto draft? I'm on auto draft. That's why I took it right away. Okay.
What happened?
We just lost another pick.
Unbelievable.
I did not think I was on auto draft. I thought it was off. That's why my last two picks got messed
These are
up.
vital. They're vital.
I mean, it's not bad. Kobe White. Like, I'll take it. Not what I was looking for, but hey, what can you do here, you know? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, the Timberwolves owner Abraham in here.
Kobe White's a fine pick. Avram, is he in?
Fine, I'm trying to find out. I think they're trying to work on it. Give me a little rundown. What's the team looking like?
The stream's about 4 seconds delayed. The team is looking very small. The team has no big man right now. We have a 6'4" power forward, which isn't really what we're looking for. We're going to try to get a big guy for our next pick. Auto draft has been turned off. Good. Okay, someone just joined the Discord. Is
I
that
believe we got
Avram?
Avram in.
Yo,
Avram, welcome
what's-
to the booth.
Avram, tell us a little about yourself. How old are you?
Yo,
Are
can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
I hear
man.
you loud and clear, my man. Sound
What's
great.
good, guys? All right, so y'all were ripping on that Julius
Oh,
Randle
for
pick.
sure.
I
Yes,
heard.
we were.
All right,
To
so
be
let me
fair,
explain.
though,
Let me explain.
We're a Knicks fan. We're a Knicks
I
fans. We're
guess
entitled to rip on Julius Randle.
We're
yes,
Knicks
we do.
fans. We don't like him, but maybe it's yeah.
I mean, I'm
explain.
a Knicks fan too, and I hate him too. But just listen to the thought behind it.
Go
I
for it.
guess the conventional way that people play 2K is, oh, you get shooters, and that's usually how people like to play. But for me, I'm just more defensive minded and bringing it to the paint, very strong, big, and that's just how I built my team. So it just made more sense to go with him than a mid shooter compared to a big man that I could bring it into the paint with, especially because I have Anthony Davis, so I could team up with him.
But do you really think defense when you hear Julius Randle?
No.
But it's different.
I'm gonna admit,
the 2K could be different. Listen, it's not.
I'm gonna say no, but I think in 2K defense is more about the player, like
Yeah,
the
believe on that,
user
yeah.
that's actually playing than the player in the game. So I think all you really need to do is actually be good at defense, and then I think you'll be fine.
So then why Julius Randle though specifically? If it doesn't matter.
I don't know. He was just one of the players on the board. I was in the mood for him. You feel me?
See, now we're getting to it. Now we're getting to like the real answer. He's just
Yeah,
one of
but
the
then when
players
you
on the
look
board.
at, but then when
Duncan
you look
Robinson
at,
was just taken, and Duncan Robinson's a great shooter. Okay, yeah, continue.
when you look at my starting five, I took AD first. I got
Sure.
Westbrook second, and
Sure.
then along with Randall, I have Oladipo, Caldwell Pope, and McGee. So really, all I need is a shooter, which hopefully I'll be looking for a trade. So I'm going to put this out there now. If anybody after the draft would like to trade for Randall and would like to give me a shooter, I'm open to anything.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to talk to some people after this draft to trade because there are just some things that just aren't gonna fly on my team.
So, Aaron, tell us a little about yourself. Where are you from? School?
I'm in Teaneck. My name is Avram Engelstein. I go to Or Yisrael, and I'm a junior.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
What's your 2K experience?
Yeah.
I played in a bunch of leagues before. I've won 1 or 2 tournaments. I'm excited for this. I'm just gonna put it out there now. Watch out for the Timberwolves, baby.
Listen, I look forward to playing
coming.
you, man.
I'm excited.
Playing you.
What team are you?
I am the Bucks, and this is my first pick in the last 3 rounds because I was on auto draft. I didn't know it.
Ooh, what's your team right now? What's your team looking like?
I got Durant, Halliburton, Wiggins, a guy named Tate who's a 6'4" power forward who's not ideal, Alex Caruso, Kobe White, and Avisa Zubac.
It's a weak team.
I'm not gonna say it's great. I'm not gonna lie.
I have a solid core.
Yeah, that's true.
Avram, I've been told
players who I'm good with.
What was that?
I've been told by the authority to ask you if you have a Dvar Torah.
I do not currently, sadly.
For sure, yeah. It's because in the explanation points, it is Yeshiva Esports.
Yeah,
as I've been just told.
That's true. It is Yeshiva Esports, the Yeshiva League, greatest league in the world.
Oh no, not Yeshiva League apparently.
No.
They're not connected. They're not connected.
No, not affiliated.
I slipped up.
Not affiliated. We don't talk about that here, but it's okay. Everyone gets one. Everyone gets one mistake.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Looking forward to playing you, boys.
Dangerous, Jacob.
Absolutely. What's up?
His team looks dangerous.
His team? It could be. It could be dangerous.
Avram's team looks dangerous.
Team looks dangerous, man. I look
Watch out.
forward to when we play against each other.
I'm looking for this defense too. I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at Patrick Beverly and Gary Payton. I would say 2 of the best shooting guard defenders in the NBA.
Do you take them?
Not yet.
Available.
They're both available right now. I don't pick for a bunch of picks.
Yeah,
I think it's
all right,
11. All right, I look forward to playing you guys. What?
What's your now that we're getting into like the pool of players that really are pretty interchangeable? What's your strategy going forward?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The way that I usually play 2K is I'll play the same 5 players the whole game, no matter what their fatigue is, and then I'll And then depending on what I need, if I need a 3 or I need a stop, I'll put in one of my like top 3 bench players, I would say. So I think that's really all that matters. Your top 8 or 9 players.
You think you're more prepared than most of these guys in here?
I would hope so, but I'm not really sure how I'm playing against, so I hope so.
Yeah, I was
All
gonna
right,
say
well-
there's probably a very big difference between some guys in this league. You sound like you're a top competitor.
I'm sure there's a very big talent pool between the best players and the worst players.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
My
looking
guess
forward
is
to
that
seeing
there's
what your
going to
team
be
does.
5, 6, or 7 very dominant teams, and then I think it's just going to be a very intertwined league for the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a safe bet. Well, looking forward to seeing what your team does, man. Thank you so much for joining us here.
All right,
It's a
enjoy.
pleasure
Have a
having
good
you.
one. Thank you.
You too, man.
Thank you.
What a nice guy.
What a wonderful guy.
Yeah, that was great. You know, and
Now I kind of feel bad for
he
ripping
also
his
like
handle.
he wasn't super defensive. He took the criticism, you know, and he explained himself. You know,
I'll tell you what was
you love to see
interesting.
that.
What's interesting is like I said, 2K is transformed from Steph Curry to the 3-point line, but it really sounds like he's the grinder. He wants to get in the paint.
Yeah, he does want to get into the paint, which is definitely a good strategy.
I'll tell you what I was not expecting is that he was a tournament winner.
Yeah, that's big.
That probably put some fear into you, Jacob.
That is big. That resonated. That definitely resonated. I had not the privilege. My first 2K tournament. I had not the privilege of being in other 2K tournaments, but it'll be interesting to see what he does.
I think we're gonna get another interview here. I think this is really way to do it.
I like these interviews. Nice. Gary Payton, the player he mentioned, is off the board. Gary Payton the second. So we have another defensive guard off the board. Yeah, I don't know like what I'm really looking for right now. I kind of have like my core. Like everyone else is pretty interchangeable at this point.
All right, we're gonna get the guy who. Let's look at the Wizards team quickly because I think we're gonna interview the guy who owns the Wizards.
Okay, I'll get that up right for you right now. Wizards team. Tab Sibs. Got Damian Lillard, Brandon Ingram, Seth Curry, Jonathan Isaac, Rashawn Holmes, and I think that's Cam Johnson from the Phoenix Suns. Let me see if I can verify that. This guy had a little bit of a late pick. Yeah, that is Cameron Johnson. Good player. Solid player, good shooter. Okay. So looking forward to seeing what he has to say here. He's got Damian Lillard at the 1. That's a good player. He can hit from anywhere. You know, he takes a couple steps past half court and he can just drain.
Who's his second?
Brandon Ingram.
It's interesting.
Not someone who I would have taken, honestly, because they're a little bit one dimensional. But, you know, long, built like Kevin Durant. But just doesn't necessarily have the ability to back it up. But he's definitely improved tremendously over the past few years. He's becoming a good player with the for the Pelicans. The Pelicans, kind of a tragic story with what's been happening with them.
Yeah,
you know, they last year were all set up to look like a team that could really do something in this league. But you know, obviously the injury woes to Zion Williamson have not been great.
Where's the update on that? When's he coming back?
Zion?
Yeah.
Well, it seems we have some technical difficulties here because it says 0 on the clock. Pick isn't moving. I don't really know what's going on right now. Oh, okay, there we go.
It's really getting tough now. I've seen Kelly Olynyk on that board for too long.
Well, there's a reason for that. I mean, you know.
Please explain. There's a reason. Just explain.
There's something too attractive about him to drafters out there. You know, he's not you know so good at offense, and his defense has definitely what to be desired. So if I'm trying to build something special here, Kelly Olynyk doesn't make my list.
Before this draft, was it just I'm going into it, without any knowledge? Obviously, you have your basketball knowledge, but did you go into it looking at the overalls a little, or you just went for it?
Me personally,
Yeah.
Until I auto picked, I had a strategy. Ever since then, it's a free for all.
It really changes. All right, we got a guy coming. I think
It changed my team a lot. My team was
I think
going to be very different.
he is from Avram was that he's just going to go with the 5 despite the fatigue.
Yeah, that's not how I play. I like to constantly have a fresh group of guys going.
Are you going to just top 5, or are you just going to go like one by one and like try to keep a star in there?
I like to 5 and 5.
Really, just swap it fully.
Yeah, because I like it when my starters have full energy. And
when the backups are in, are you going to try to keep the differential and points at like a 0? Like, are you just hoping like a -5? Are you gonna?
Well, I like to have the backups, be starters on other teams. Like
Exactly.
like capable enough to increase the lead, not just keep it. So that's what I look for in a second unit. Obviously, having a guy like Jayshawn Tate is kind of the opposite of a good player for your second unit. What?
I think just this rip and this low expectations are gonna. I think he's gonna be a sleeper.
I don't think so. He's the power forward who's 6'4". When does that work?
Something very exciting here. Timberwolves. Avram is almost on the board, and Beverly's still there. Let's see if the Trailblazers pick him.
That's true. Or he could have been, psyching out the other drafters.
I don't know, but Heller's up. Is that Moshe Heller? I have no idea.
I think I don't know. I don't know if it's him or not. He has some bigs. He has some guards. He could use another guard.
Beverly.
Looks like he's probably going to go for. Looks like he's probably going to go for Pat Beverly.
The Trailblazers don't get auto pick because Beverly might get taken then.
Nope, Jakob Pertl went.
And here we go, and I think Avram's going to go for it.
Well, he's got options here. So Ennis Freedom, who's a good rebounder, but he has centers, so probably doesn't need that. And you can go Seti Osman, nice wing. Is Evan Fournier still available? I don't think so.
I doubt that.
I doubt that too. Let's see what he's got here. He's taking a while for his decision. He's got 20 seconds left.
Which is a little interesting. You thought you'd go right away.
You thought he would go right away, but he ended up using his time how he needed it. How much picks are left here? So there are about there are about 420 picks.
Left?
No, in total.
Gosh.
But we are at number 197. So we are almost at.
Oh my goodness, this is fascinating.
Yeah, we're not even at the halfway point yet. But
rate the Grizzlies, Jacob. Who got the Grizzlies?
Wait, hold on. He just made a pick here. He just picked up Chris Duarte.
I know this
6'5".
But we were asked to rate the Grizzlies.
6'5" shooting guard who's a good shooter. All right, Grizzlies. I thought the Grizzlies were auto picking. I was wrong. Grizzlies. Okay. Grizzlies. James Harden at the 1. Pascal Siakam. Jeremy Grant. Cam Reddish. Some guy named D. Vassell. Some guy named D. Gafford. I think that's Dale Gafford. And Isaac Okoro. Nothing jumps out at me there, but, obviously when you have a scorer like Harden and Siakam, your team should do fine. And Reddish is a nice guy to have on the corner. You can just kick out and get a 3 there. So I'll give that
Harden's
team,
dominant. If Harden could dominate a game in 2K, then you're looking good.
I'll give that team a B.
Yeah, besides Siakam and Harden, it's a little tough to say after that. But obviously, I think Harden was one of the top picks.
Yeah, maybe like a B-.
Yeah, let's just give it a C+.
No,
You say so.
really, B- is probably a realistic grade. Hey, what's going on, buddy? What's your name? Oh, sorry.
All right, we got another interview. Another interview on our hands. Who do we got here?
I believe it's gonna be the Wizards.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's his name?
Yakov Tabachnik.
Yaakov. What's going on, Yak?
Nothing much.
Tell us where
Yaakov.
you from.
Sid.
What?
Where you from?
From Teaneck.
Cool.
11th grade in MTA.
Unbelievable.
Ooh, lion. We got a lion on our
Not
hands.
lying here. This is dangerous. Are you
Yeah,
gonna be a line on
tame
the
him.
court in this 2K league?
What?
Are you gonna be a line on the court in this 2K league?
I think so. Oh, this is my pick.
Oh, make it
All
happen.
right, live
What are you
pick.
thinking?
Okay, what are
Give
we
us
thinking
the
right now? Yeah.
mindset.
I think I want another shooter coming off the bench. I don't really have a bench guard.
Okay, well, Patrick Beverly's still available if you want that defense. Now we got Amir Coffey who can shoot the three a little bit.
With the time ticking down, are you panicking yet?
I'm definitely not panicking.
That's
20
good.
seconds to go.
Especially at a scout.
Huh. This is tough.
This is really where we kept repeating this on the live stream. This is really where it gets tough.
I made my pick.
What we got here? Let's see it.
Come on. Gabe Vincent.
Unbelievable. Well, what's the mindset in that one?
So I've been recently watching a lot of his games. Have him on my fantasy team, and he's one of those guys that is like kind of a glue to the roster. He'll like make pass. Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent? What team is he on?
I believe he's on the Heat.
That's nice.
He's just a great role player.
1 second. To everyone who's typing in the chat, we see you. We will be addressing those team ratings soon after the interview.
Special
So stick
guest
around.
star. We got a special guest here.
Yes, we got a special guest, Yako from Teaneck. After we talk to him, we're going to be rating some more teams. So keep writing in the chat what team you want to see rated, and we will get to that after the interview.
Yako, break down your team for us.
All right, so I started with Dame first round.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, he's unreal.
Especially in the 2K, I assume you're just going around that 3-point line. And
yeah, exactly. And then I went with BI second round because he was one of the most deadly mid ranges in the league.
Do you put mid range in 2K? You play mid range?
I don't usually unless I have someone like him, like DeRozan or BI, someone like that.
Yeah.
Mid range, when you have a guy who as talented as one of those guys like Brandon Ingram or DeRozan, that can be really hard to guard. So that's a really nice to have.
Yeah.
On your team. What made you want to join this league in general?
What was that?
What made you want to join this league? Was it just something you saw? You're like, oh, why not? I'll do this. Or you're like, wow, I really get to show off my skills here and maybe win some money.
Well, first of all, I'm a big 2K guy.
Okay. How long have you been playing for? How many years?
I started 2K15. So,
well, that's me and Avinam have some history with 2K15. We would run some duos on my park when it first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was big.
Not
he was
go
the guard,
out.
I was the forward. It did not go out. We won sometimes.
Not when you're playing 99 overalls, but yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was more of a my team player then.
Oh yeah, my team's fun. I've done that in years past. Everyone also in the chat, if you want to put down what 2K your first 2K. So write that in the chat.
I'll tell you something. We had an interesting interview before with Avram. He was saying he's won tournaments before. I was shocked to hear this, that there's someone who had previous experience. Besides your pre-Shabbos experience of 2K15, what else you got? Because
I was in one tournament and I lost in the championship.
Wow.
Wow,
What
so-
tournament was this? I'm just curious.
It was during Corona. It was a part of like a school thing
That's
with
fine.
a bunch of people.
So
Yeah.
already in the league right now, we have a tournament winner and a runner-up.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
the competition,
You're done, man.
the competition for these leagues are top-tier competition.
Man, I'm a
Yeah.
little surprised myself.
Did you draft a team also in that league?
No.
No.
Oh,
You
this
just
is
picked one.
yeah.
Who'd you pick?
I think I had the Nets.
Okay. So makes sense why you're in the championship, yeah.
And I played the Lakers.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But the stream's going to continue?
Yeah, well, while we're at it, we'll interview our guy here.
Okay. Sounds good.
Jakob, you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Curious,
Yeah,
are
but
you
is the
were you part of
stream
the?
is the stream going on right now?
Yeah, he's working on it.
Oh, we're
yeah.
live. We're live.
We're live. We're still. They're just trying to get a perspective of 2K
Okay,
draft.
I can keep color commentary on the board and
Yep.
update the people. Seti Osman was just taken by the Houston Rockets, and we await for the next pick. All right, I'll take it away.
Were you part of the Fortnite tournament, Jakob?
No.
Not
Those guys
Fortnite
are
guy.
behind me.
What other games are part of your repertoire?
Right now, I'm most into 2K. I still play some NHL once in a while. Call of
Yeah, I'm
Duty,
just warning
Rocket
everyone.
League.
When there's an NHL tournament, it's over. I'm picking my game up. No, but you sound like a big threat in this
Shake
tournament.
Milton was just taken by the Golden State Warriors, and the Thunder took Josh Christopher and R.J. Hampton, and the Warriors just picked again Zeke Naji, and it is now the Rockets' pick. Continue.
Thank you, Jacob. Thanks so much.
Gotta keep people in the loop. That's what they're here for, you know?
For sure.
All right, yeah, back to the interview.
You're just throwing me off with these announcements.
Come on, you're professional. You gotta stay with it.
No, it's exciting stuff. It's exciting stuff.
Listen, this is a draft. There's no more exciting than this right now.
The draft is the same part.
So,
Sound got
Jakob,
cut off.
you were saying?
Oh, we got a big issue. Sound got cut off.
Oh no.
Let's
Do we have a read on that?
So what's happening right now?
We're having some technical difficulties, Jakob. Just sit tight. We'll get back to the review in a moment.
Right.
I'm looking at the stream, and it says the audio level's working.
Yeah, I see that also.
So, what does that mean? Patrick Beverly was just taken by the Houston Rockets.
Jakob? What's going on?
What happened?
How's school?
Pelicans just took Omer.
Jacob, you
Bro,
don't need to
that's
update. It's not. I don't think the sound works.
I'm updating Jakob.
Oh, fine. No,
Yeah.
Jakob. I think he's.
No, he's in the game.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, he's chilling. He's chilling. Chilling stuff.
All right, yeah, continue to the interview. Have you know?
I mean, you know.
Oh, no, we're stopping. We're pausing.
Now I'm just asking Jakob how's life, like how's school.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing well.
What subjects do you like?
Not much of any of them.
Cool.
Well.
Nice.
Jim.
Jim. When it's over.
When it's over. You on any clubs, any teams?
Not right now.
There's a
Maybe in
hilarious
the spring.
there's a hilarious
Oh,
bit
what are you in
that-
the spring?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Softball.
Oh my goodness, guys!
Ooh.
Stream is back up, and I want to let everyone know we're with a special guest star here, Yakov, who is going to be joining the line softball team in the spring.
Assistant coach, actually.
Assistant coach.
This is a big deal.
Doesn't get
I mean,
better
that's
than
more
that.
than a player, honestly.
Yeah. I'm a pretty big deal around here.
What's your favorite basketball team?
Lakers, for sure.
Lakers. Are you a front runner or were you from LA?
I'm not. My father's from LA.
Okay, that's fun. So
Cool.
you were there for all like the D'Angelo Russell and Julius
For
Randle
sure.
era.
Yeah.
So you know what it's like.
The Kobe tore Achilles days.
Yeah. So you definitely can appreciate today's Lakers. Although today's Lakers are
Yeah.
making it tough to appreciate based on what they've been putting out.
It's pretty frustrating.
Are you a Russell Westbrook guy, or do you think
I am most
tenure with
definitely
the
not a
Lakers should
Russell
be-
Westbrook guy.
do you think his tenure with the Lakers should be coming to an end?
I definitely think they should release the man.
Not even trade him, just cut him.
Yeah, just cut him straight up.
I mean, he just had a big game a couple nights ago where he had like 30 plus points.
Yeah, he did have a 35-point game.
Yeah, so you're gonna cut that.
He has been cutting down his turnovers. Now he just breaks all of his shots, but
Right. But sometimes
it's
they
a
go
work in
in.
progress, I guess.
Now you're like walking back that mentality a little bit. Like now maybe we could keep him.
Yeah,
Your
maybe.
pick's coming up, by the way.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it
Yakov, we're
is.
gonna have to wrap this up, but I got one last question for you. What are your expectations going in this tournament? How far do you think you're gonna get?
Hoping to take it all the way. I haven't seen most of the people play.
What do you
I do have
expect him to say? What do you expect him to say? Nah, I think I'm gonna lose a lot.
Every interview question, it's like you go on any press conference, they
That
ask you-
doesn't make it a good question. And first of all, players have responded to that also. Chris Paul, when he asked, like, "Oh, do you think you guys are going to be able to defend for Game 7?" Like, no. What do you want me to say? It's over. Like that's just a ridiculous question.
I didn't join the tournament to lose.
That's
all
what
right.
I'm
You know
saying.
what? All right. Yeah, all right. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Like, I'm sorry about the question.
How far do you think you're gonna go in the tournament? Not far, actually. No. I'm just lucky to be here.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. Why not?
That'd be silly.
All right. You know what? Every interview we're gonna have, I'm asking that question. You cannot say anything. All right, Yako. It was great meeting you. Hopefully,
Great meeting you, man.
season.
Thank you.
Good luck on softball.
Good luck
Thank
in
you.
softball. I'm rooting for the Lions this year because of you now.
All right, thank you.
All right, man.
Good to hear.
All right, let's find out who we're interviewing next.
Is the stream still up? Because let's do some ratings. Okay, can you get the stream on?
The stream is
What? What do you say?
yeah.
To get the footage up. So just put up. You can just put up random footage, and we'll keep the picks going. I don't know, just like basketball highlights. Why not? You can't just put it on YouTube.
Yeah, for now, whatever. You can talk to him. We'll interview the next guy.
Or we'll just do some player ratings right now. Luke Kennard went off the board, and I was going to take him.
Yeah, we have someone coming, Jay. We have a lot.
Okay. No, that's fine. But we still got people want to see player. People want to hear their player rating. So let's. Can you get the Wiz? Can you get the comments, the stream comments on, so we can do some ratings right now?
I don't know how the comments, but let me get that.
I'm saying just get it on. Yeah. Xavier Tillman's off the board. Jalen McDaniels is off the board, and Nas Reed are all off the board. When's my pick?
You haven't picked him forever, man.
Because my picks are back to back. Because I was the fourth pick. So I picked 2 in a row, and then it's 40 picks until my pick, or more than that. It's like 60 picks. Oh,
That's wonderful. All right. We got some. Let's see. We got the questions here.
we have a lot of questions. So scroll up to.
So we got how are the Nuggets and the Rockets?
Okay, then let's go with Nuggets first. Okay, Nuggets. Joel Embiid, D'Angelo Russell, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Buddy Hield, Brandon Clark, Evan Fournier, Reggie Jackson. I mean, that's a really good shooting team. It's a bit small, but Embiid locking down the paint, scoring inside, and a strong guard like D'Angelo Russell who can hit the three. And Bogdanovic is any white guy named Vitch, is going to be draining threes all the time. So definitely good to have for your team.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, well, that's the Nuggets. So Nuggets, I'll give you a B+.
Is this Akiva?
No, flat B. We got another person.
Yeah, we got Akiva, I believe.
Yo, what's up?
Akiva, what is going on?
Nothing much.
Akiva, what team are you, man?
I am the Hawks.
All right.
Oh, we got the first overall over here.
Oh,
you took the guy. I was going to take Steph Curry, and I thought he would fall to 3. He didn't. So let's take a look at your team really quick.
The best player in the game at 3? Come on, man.
I don't know.
That's what I was telling him. I'm like, Curry going first.
All right, Steph Curry, Yusuf Nurkic, something Bain. I don't know his first name. Desmond Bain, Matisse Thybulle, Devontae Graham, Hassan Whiteside, and Duncan Robinson. All right, off the bat, a lot of shooting. Shooting.
We like our shooting here.
We like our shooting here at Atlanta. And you got Nurkic and Whiteside holding down the paint.
Gotta grab those boys for those rare misses.
Nurkic can score also a little bit, but he's not such an aggressive rebounder. He's definitely a little bit better than he has been in recent years.
We got Whiteside. Whiteside's got that A+ rebounding.
Right. Yeah. No. Definitely a great player. And Duncan Robinson can destroy from beyond the arc.
Please say for those rare misses, you're feeling confident into this, aren't you?
I mean, I got the best shooter of all time on my team. I got Desmond Bain, who actually has an 89 3, which I didn't know that, but I'll take it. And then the most underrated player on my team, Matisse Thybulle. Man's got 20 defensive badges.
He's also explosive.
Yeah, he can get to the rim.
He's also explosive. I will say though, besides for Thybulle, the one thing that glares about your team is lack of defense.
I mean, 3s are better than 2s, so
that's true, but
I don't need defense.
Happening a lot.
I think it sounds like your strategy is just to outscore the opponent. That's how you win the game.
I mean, if I'm nailing a 3 every time and they're scoring 2s, I'm gonna win the game.
That's fair.
So we've had interviews and we've been talking to people. These guys are experienced. We got tournament guys who won, runner-ups. Tell us about your experience in 2K.
I mean, I haven't really been much experience. I play with my friends a lot. I win sometimes, lose sometimes. Just here to have a good time.
For sure. So I was ripped on this question. I'm going to ask it again, but because it sounds like you might have a more honest answer.
Honest answer. The other guy was honest too. It's just a bad question, but yeah, go for it.
What are your expectations going into this? How far do you think you're going to get?
I mean, I hope to go all the way. I don't know what's going to happen.
What a finish.
I mean, all I have to do is if I'm hitting my shots, I'm greening everything, I'll definitely win this thing.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Let's say, let me riddle me this. What happens if the shots just aren't falling like they should be? Let's say there's you're experiencing some lag in the game. The connection isn't great. Then that lack of defense is going to come back to bite you.
I mean, I don't plan on that happening. You can't plan for the negative. I plan for the positive, and I think my strategy is pretty good.
Good
I
muster.
think you can very much plan for the negative by having a well-rounded team who can do it all.
Understandable, but I think that my squad here can go all the way.
I'll tell you something, Akiva.
It's definitely
What I
if they play on the top of their game, it's a very strong squad. I'll give
Appreciate
your squad.
that.
I'll give your squad a B plus, a strong B plus. The only reason it's not an A is just because, like, especially in your guard position, it's just defensively really lacking. Like,
I mean,
Curry
Whiteside in the
just
paint's
can't play
nice.
defense.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Whiteside in the paint is
It's a
pretty
strong B
good.
plus.
Like to contest some layups. Whiteside, I'm sure, will do some work.
Yeah,
For
and
sure.
Nurkic
For sure.
Nurkic is an 83 overall. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a solid team for sure. I'll tell you
Yeah.
something. What I noticed in 2K, especially with someone who has Steph Curry, is especially when the shots aren't falling, the team's not hitting shots, is you're gonna force it a lot, especially with Curry. And guys are expecting Curry to pop that, and especially
That's what we get. I'm telling you, that's what Desmond Bane's there for.
for sure. That's what I'm saying. Could you?
And listen, that's what
you
the
have the
Warriors do.
self-control
That's what
to
the
not
Warriors
just
do in
shoot
real
with
life
Curry every
with
time?
Clay and with Wiggins. You know, if
Yeah, for
Curry's
sure.
not hitting, you have other guys there who can start. You know,
For sure.
taking.
Yeah,
taking
going
the
back
ball.
to their 3 finals runs, I'm telling you, Sean Livingston is the most certified bucket of all time.
Oh no, yeah, I agree with that one.
The man's never
He's
missed a
not in the
mid-range
game
jump
though,
shot.
no?
No, I was looking for him. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, he retired a couple of years ago.
He's the most certified bucket of all time, though. It's not even close.
I agree with you. In old 2Ks, yeah, 2K17.
I'll tell you something. If you could have the self-control to not just pop with Curry, I could see you going places
Appreciate that.
for sure. It's a good team. It's a good-looking team.
What team do you go for in real life?
So you
Yeah,
can make
yeah.
fun of me all you want, and given the current situation, I've been a James Harden fan for about 7 years. I follow
Do you
him.
like
I
follow him?
watch him. So
Do you
right
just
now,
follow him whenever team goes to?
yep. So
Well,
right now,
good
rooting
news.
for the Nets,
Maybe good.
which is
Maybe good news for you. The Nets said they're not trading him, so that's good. You know?
I mean, I don't mind if he gets traded, then I root for that team. You know,
Yeah,
call me a
right.
front runner, call me all you want. I'm all for it.
No, listen, I respect that.
There's
I
sports
respect
players
that.
out there that you could root for, meaning like front running wise.
It's not like I'm front running like LeBron or whatever. Like I'm
Right.
James Harden. You know.
James Harden's a really fun player. Really
Yeah.
fun player to watch. Were you frustrated all at the end of the Houston era when he was like just mailing it in and not, you know, not caring at all about the games? The way
I
he,
mean-
let himself a little bit?
I mean, watching him play with like these scrubs, like I'm not calling Christian Wood a scrub, but it was hard to watch.
Right.
So when he got traded to the Nets with KD and Kyrie, you know, it's exciting to play. It's exciting to see him play with some new players. But last year I thought we had it, and then Kyrie got injured, then Harden got injured, and now this year we're suffering injuries, and we're on like an 8-game losing streak, and Harden's injured right now. So you know,
Well, trying to trying to do what the Nets did is risky because what the Nets did in trading for Harden is that they got rid of their entire core.
yeah,
And that
Jared
core
Allen,
got them
Harris
to the
LeVert.
playoffs when they didn't have a Kyrie or a KD or a Harden. You know, when they were just a D'Angelo Russell. That core,
Yeah, I hear that.
Harris LeVert, Jared Allen. You know, when you take that away, your 1, 2, 3 are spectacular, but you don't have a rest of the team there.
I mean, Joe
And-
Harris can heat up, and Patty Mills is playing well
Well,
this
Joe
year.
Harris has been hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So when he comes back, though, like I think at full strength, the Nets are the best team in the East. They just have not been at full strength at all this year. You know.
Right. I mean, they still need a big. I don't know why they didn't go
Yeah.
after Drummond.
Yeah, they need a big.
That would
Nick
be a lot.
Claxton is not it. Daron Sharp is not it.
No.
I agree with that 100%.
Claxton showed signs of maybe being it, but it just never materialized, in my opinion.
Yeah, I hear that.
And yeah, now they're at an 8-game losing streak, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not good.
I mean,
You know?
Katie's been out, so I feel like
Right.
once after the All-Star break, the Nets are gonna go on like a big 25-5 run and get back into the top 3 with the Bulls and the Bucks, and that's where they'll finish the season, and we'll be fine. You know.
Do you think, as a Harden fan, listen, you know this game, you know his personality by now. Do you think Harden stays after this?
I think I have to see what happens this season. If they finish like bottom 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the conference, I don't know, because I don't know. You know, Philly's really trying to pursue after him.
Right.
All these rumors and whatnot.
Sure. Yeah, which could be crazy that after all the Nets did, you know, we could only be seeing that big 3 of KD, Kyrie, and Harden only a handful of times.
I think they've only played like 17 or 18 games together, and they've been for 2-3 years.
What do you think of Kyrie's stance on vaccines and how he's He's
I
choosing
mean,
that over
I mean,
playing
I'll
for.
say it like this. I respect what he's saying for it, but like that's not your place, you know? Like, just get vaccinated. Don't be an
Especially when
idiot.
it's costing, your team a
Yeah, for
lot of
sure.
games and a lot of
But he
wins.
just said like Kyrie played today and they got destroyed by the Nuggets.
Nuggets are a good team.
I mean, they're not great. They just don't have a big
They're well
defend
built.
Jokic. I think Jokic shot like 35.
That's crazy. Okay. I'm not.
Akiva, one more question. If someone wrote a biography about you, what do you think the title would be?
I don't know. Let me think. That's a tough question.
It's a tough question.
That'll
Hard
probably be Keep It Galanter.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff.
All right, I'm on the clock. Honestly, I've not been thinking. What am I even going for right now?
What are you thinking about?
I have no idea. What do I need? Do I need a big? I need another big.
Ooh, Nick Claxton was just taken.
Okay, I'm not going for him anyway. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for Blake Griffin.
Interesting pick. A
I
little
like how
older
he
now.
plays. I play well with him.
Oh, Blake Griffin. Interesting pick.
Yeah.
In his prime, Blake was like top player in the league, but obviously we're a little past that now. But he still sometimes shows a little spurts. Like today's first quarter, he dropped like 10 points, and then he dropped like 10 in the next quarter. He had 20 at the half, and then it just didn't go well.
I just like the way he plays in this game. I usually play well with him. That's really the only reason why I picked him.
Okay, I mean that's part of what it is. Whoever you're good with.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna be in
move
touch
on here
throughout the season. It was really nice to meet.
For sure.
Looking forward to seeing what you do here, man. It was really nice talking to you.
You too.
All right. Thank you so much for being here.
All right, see you.
Another great guy. We didn't ask him if he's been to any 2K tournaments though.
He said no. We answered the question.
Oh, he asked him. We asked him. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we asked him. I didn't take another guard here. Oh no, I don't. I think I'm gonna go. I might go Quentin Grimes. Honestly, is that crazy?
Grimes?
Yeah.
What's his 3?
3. Oh, should I go Lemon Pepper Lou?
Well, what's Grimes' 3?
83. Not great. Ooh, hold on. How hurt is Tim Hardaway Jr.? One game. I think I might take Timmy.
Yeah, I think it's a good pick.
I might take Timmy because he's a 73 right now, but when he's not injured, he's a 77. And his 3-point shot is a 76, but his mid range is an 88 when he's not injured.
Make it happen.
Lemon Pepper Lou is pretty solid too. What do we got for small forwards here? Korkmaz? Korkmaz is good. Like we're at like a point here where like it's really like all the same. You know?
Facts.
Good commentary.
I wasn't listening.
Look at the chat. Let me read some teams.
I'm trying to get the next interviewer.
Okay, but also tell me who I can be rating. Hello?
1 second.
Who do I be rating here?
I'm working, man.
Okay, let's go.
Rockets, thank you.
Rate the Rockets. Okay. Rockets. Okay. Carl Detail. We did the Rockets. We weren't impressed with them.
We weren't impressed with them.
We gave them a C+. Who else?
The Cavs.
Cavs. Jason Tatum, De'Aaron Fox, Caris LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie, Montrezl Harrell, Obi Toppin, Malik Monk, Jaden McDaniels.
We love that team. I love that team.
I like that team a lot. That's got shooting. That's got inside.
I love that team.
That's got it's got a big man.
Can you say a little slower? I want to hear it one more.
I'm about to pick, so I'll do it after my pick.
I think what more important is the commentary.
I agree with you. That being said, I'm going to focus on my pick here. It's my pick now. Available centers. Who do we got here? Like, do I want like a center right now, or do I need another guard? What do I have? Let me look at my team.
Guys, if you're listening, we got a Fortnite tournament the 20th. Get on that. Win some money. Have some fun.
I need another shooter. Lance to make him dance. Crazy.
Stevenson?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, for sure. Get some personality on your team a little.
Gary Harris, Brian Forbes. They might take Brian Forbes. How tall is he? 6'2"? He can hit the three. Yeah, I'm gonna go Brian Forbes here.
I don't even know who that is.
I think he plays for the Spurs. But he's just a good shooter for my second unit. Okay, what do we got here? The Cavs? All right, Jason Tatum. It's okay, I'm not picking for another 60 pick, so.
Awesome.
Jason Tatum, De'Aaron Fox, Harris LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie, Montrezl Harrell, Obi Toppin, Malik Monk, and Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah, that's a team. That's a really solid team.
Yeah, I like that team a lot. It's not an A, but it's really well built.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that a B, B plus.
B plus.
B plus.
And I'm a tough grader.
We did not do the next. Let's do the next. Hometown. Oh, hold on. All right, hold on. I gotta take a break for a second. Someone's at my door. I'll be back.
Very unprofessional, obviously. Sorry about that, guys.
Avinam, you're not really carrying commentary while I'm gone.
We're waiting on the Knicks.
Okay, so you're waiting for me.
We're gonna do one more.
All right, so we'll do an interview right after we do this rating.
No, I wrap up the stream after this last grade. Actually.
Oh, we're done with the stream.
Well, let's do one more grade on the Knicks, and then we'll call it a wrap.
Call it a wrap. All right, DeMar DeRozan, Bam Adebayo, Kemba Walker, Marcus Smart, Mo Bamba, Alec Burks, Brooke Lopez, and Grayson Allen. Really good team. I like that team a lot.
Big men too on that team. I like that a lot.
Team a lot. I'll give that a B. B plus.
I won't give it a B plus. I really like the other team a little
I
more.
won't give it a B plus either. I'll give it a B.
I think a B is a really fair one. Look out for the Knicks.
Look out for the Knicks. Knicks are strong. All right, everyone who's watching, thank you so much for watching. The rest of the draft, we're going to finish it up around here, but thank you for coming and joining and celebrating this start to hopefully a wonderful tradition that will be happening a lot more. Be on the lookout for a lot more giveaways and leagues and tournaments that you can all join and win big money. Doesn't cost you a thing. Just a lot of fun. Follow Yeshiva Esports on Instagram.
Sports.
Do another thank you to our wonderful sponsors.
Yeah, thank you to the sponsors. I gotta pick that up right now. Thanks for preparing me for that one, buddy.
No problem, man.
We got sponsors. I'm telling you, let's grow this, and the money's gonna get bigger and bigger. Sponsors: Ruby Judaica, Yeshiva Gulos Shaul, We got our charity and our partner, High Lifeline.
Unbelievable.
Remember to donate. We got a
Everyone
lot.
donate.
Follow
And yeah, no, as you were saying
Instagram.
before, though, the bigger we get here, the bigger the prizes. So, tell your friends, tell everyone get involved. It's a great thing to do. It's a lot of fun. So definitely get on that.
Yeah, make sure to follow on Instagram, YouTube, Discord. Get in Discord if you want to really join these games. We got a lot going on. This is it's picking up. Get in the loop. Don't miss out.
Yeah, you want to jump on this train. All right, we out.
I'm Avino Wisman.
Jacob Blumenthal. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.
Step into her life. Mahadran, or Ruben, or even Kihilo. Cheyenne's best Chinese in the world, and that's a quote. Yeah, Ocean Fat Maharusa is really kinda dope. Linked up in the Holy Land ever since been on the road. Mount Balance's cave and my cover side by side. We've been all around the world on that Tzadi King grind. Yonatani's Chabad, we be stagging in the Tanya. Toiling the Rashi every week for the Parsha. Rabbi Luba with Kedushin, plus we hit the Bartanura. Got layers of Kedushin, it's like chicken tempura. Can't forget about my lessons. Mishnah Brachas, Rabbi Gavin, starter mine wines, Roche Kodesh, Bird, Priya Gavin with the entrecote from Moishi and the Shook with cigars. Everybody got them in, I just showed you ours. Hey, I never thought that this could happen. Not even in my wildest dreams. Said I'm toiling in Torah and my mind's on my mitos. Yeah, I'm on the road to Tzadi King. I never thought that this could happen. Not even in my wildest dreams. Said I'm toiling in Torah and my mind's on my mitos. Yeah, I'm on the road to Tzadi King.
Yeah, and look at where I'm at now. Hashem been throwing me these blessings, that's a handout. Went off to Yeshiva, learned Libun and Blia. 30 racks a gig, man, shout out to Rabbi Landau. Weekly Zoom call from Zacharia. Open